liberal or Republican. Well, if you pick a side, then you're done. You want Trump to grab your pussy or Bill Clinton to cover you in cum? Cause Hillary's a psycho, Christians are retarded, and Trump is a fag. And I wouldn't have to be here if it wasn't for my mom and dad. Make America gay again, make America gay as fuck. Cause I'm just trying to meet some dudes and get my penis sucked. And if I could get pregnant, I'd have abortions like every day. Cause if I had a pussy, it'd be so easy to get laid. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull a strap out, then they aim it. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull a strap out, then they aim it. And why don't Catholic priests just go out and fuck girls? It would save a ton of little boys around the world. And if God really has every single thing he needs, then why the fuck does this asshole need 10% from me? And I'm tired of paying so much goddamn income tax. 30% of my income, you didn't earn that, give that shit back. If I had to choose a hero, well, it would probably be Nick Cruz. Cause the best thing about school shooters is now I don't gotta pay for your dumb kids' food. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull the strap out, then they aim it. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull the strap out, then they aim it. And once your daughter gets to high school, well, it won't be long before she gets fucked. First she'll get her cherry popped, then she'll get cheated on, then she'll get dumped. Once she graduates high school, well, good luck, cause it only gets worse. She'll be at the Halloween party as she's getting raw dog, she's dressed like a nurse. First she'll start with the white guys, oh dog, trust me, she's gonna get plowed. And when she hangs out with the football team, they're gonna fuck her and pass her around. Then she'll start fucking black guys, cause they got the biggest damn dicks. And once they get that dick inside her, I bet $50 the pussy gon' rip. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull the strap out, then they aim it. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull the strap out, then they aim it. It's a whole lot of gang shit.
New donation from No Name.
I appreciate whoever it is that donated.
You look so amazing in that sundress. Wonder what you look like when you're undressed. I can see the future in your eyes. You know I would never tell you lies.
This is an all-time classic.
I just wanna see you smile.
This is an all-time classic. I love it. If you don't know this, you ain't never just like sit back and just listen to weird shit.
You need to come home.
Just listen to it.
F that clown, he
Just
ain't
listen
about
to
a
it.
thing.
I appreciate
Look, I don't see no
Ruggington 3,
engagement
who's
ring.
on kick.
You said that he did you dirty, so what's the harm in flirting, baby? Cause your boyfriend's a bitch, he ain't shit, he can suck on my dick. I ain't with all that shit, why he do you like this when you're home all alone? Why he out fucking around with them hoes? Cause your boyfriend's a bitch, he ain't shit, he can suck on my dick. I ain't with all that shit, why he do you like this when you're home all alone? Why he out fucking around with them hoes? All your friends tell you you need to let go. Seem like he still got your ass in check though. You ain't never cheated on your mans, so why the fuck do he still got your hand? Girl, you could do so much better. He ain't even got no your cheddar, baby. He just trying to cuff you like the 5-0. I just wanna see you live your life though. I just wanna see you sing and dance. Don't wanna see you held down by your mans. Tons of men could do you right. Leave that little bitch tonight, baby. Cause your boyfriend's a bitch, he ain't shit. He can suck on my dick. I ain't with all that shit. Why he do you like this when you're home all alone? Why he out fucking around with them hoes? Cause your boyfriend's a bitch, he ain't shit. He can suck on my dick. I ain't with all that shit. Why he do you like this when you're home all alone? Why he out fucking around with them hoes? If I was your man, I would answer every time that you call. I will listen close to every single word when you talk. Every night we won't fight, we just do what you want. Long as I can hold you tight every night in my arms.
That's enough music. That's enough of the fun little music. Good morning, everyone. How's everybody? This song makes me want to cheat on my imaginary girlfriend. We condone it. We condone it. I don't find anything wrong with that. We condone it. I'm sick but alive. Why are you saying, oh, do you want to keep listening to the music? Oh my God. Do you want to keep listening to the fun tunes? Yes? No, you don't. You fucking liar. You don't want to keep listening to that. Don't lie to me. I would rather you not lie to me. Don't pretend for me, my child. Can we hear gang shit again? More radio? Yes, I feel like y'all fucking with me. Y'all serious? Y'all really want to listen to it again? Y'all really want to listen to gang shit again? Like, let me get out. I hope this video doesn't get copyrighted. Hey, fuck! Y'all can watch it on Kick if it does. If it do, matter of fact, let me promote the fact that I'm streaming on Kick because that's the new wave now. Kick the wave. Like, I know I shitted on Kick because, like, the beta was, like, there's a lot of problems and I wanted the problems to get, like, fixed, like, immediately. But it's like, fuck, I came back to it. I likes it. It look a little bit better. Still green though, but fuck, it look better. Hold on. The one thing I'm gonna need them to like try to fix. I need them to try to fix like editing the fucking streams. Because I'll be in this bitch just like trying to operate a Kick stream. But I gotta go in, I gotta fix this, I gotta change that. How do you like, what? How'd you like us girls bitching last night? I mean, I came in with y'all complaining about washing dishes and you bitches sound very fucking lazy. If you wanted my honest opinion, like y'all sound fucking lazy. Like there's no other way I can slice that for you. Like I wish I could slice that any form of a way, but what the hell? Natania, I appreciate the donation. Why is my shit not? And why does it still say 0? I done got 2 donations. And I like that shit that like came in my ear. Oh, whoa, pause. That ain't come in my ear. It just like appeared in my ear. I'm trying to figure out how to input the chat boxes and alerts on Kick. I'm happy that Restream finally got to the point where it's, hey, we got it. What did I just walk into? You walked into us about to play a whole lot of gang shit again because, fuck, I guess people just want to hear gang shit. So with every fucking a piece of ability you streaming on Kick right now too? Yes, I am. I was trying to be silent and promote it, but you spoiled it. Happy affiliate anniversary. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think affiliate anniversary was like a month ago or in April. It's been brought to my attention that tomorrow is like my streamer anniversary or some shit like that. So fuck it. Either I'm gonna stream very long today or I'm gonna stream very long tomorrow. Either option, really don't care either or. I'm just gonna do it. But fuck it. Celebrate me and streaming and all the live shit that I've given you over these few years, months, I don't know. Speaking of, enjoy a whole lot of gang shit again.
Trump to grab your pussy. Liberal or Republican, well, if you pick a side, then you're done. You want Trump to grab your pussy, or Bill Clinton to cover
when
you
this
in
is
cum.
over, we can begin the nonsense.
Cause Hillary's a psycho, Christians are retarded, and Trump is a fag. And I wouldn't have to be here if it wasn't for my mom and dad. Make America gay again, make America gay as fuck. Cause I'm just trying to meet some dudes and get my penis sucked. And if I could get pregnant, I'd have abortions like every day. Cause if I had a pussy, it'd be so easy to get laid. Cause there's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull a strap out, then they aim it. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull a strap out, then they aim it. And why don't Catholic priests just go out and fuck girls? It would save a ton of little boys.
Hello, samurai.
And if God really has every single thing he needs, then why the fuck does this asshole need 10% from me? And I'm tired of paying so much goddamn income tax. 30% of my income, you didn't earn that, give that shit back. If I had to choose a hero,
Listen, I say we all just fucking sit back and enjoy.
The best thing about school shooters is now I don't gotta pay for your dumb kids' food. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull the strap out, then they aim it. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull the strap out, then they aim it. And once your daughter gets to high school, well, it won't be long before she gets fucked. First she'll get her cherry popped, then she'll get cheated on, then she'll get dumped. Once she graduates high school, well, good luck, cause it only gets worse. She'll be at the Halloween party as she's getting raw dog, she's dressed like a nurse. First she'll start with the white guys, oh dog, trust me, she's gonna get plowed. Yeah, when she hangs out with the football team, they're gonna fuck her and pass her around. Then she'll start fucking black guys, cause they got the biggest damn dicks. And once they get that dick inside her, I bet $50 the pussy gon' rip. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull the strap out, then they aim it. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull the strap out, then they aim it. It's a whole lot of gang shit.
My fucking mic was off. That's who was singing that. For anybody who would have been curious as to, I wonder who the fuck was so bored to bring that out of themselves. Like who would have been so bored to bring that out of themselves? Oh my God, he got another song, and look, I ain't gonna play it, but wait, I ain't gonna play it, but it's called "Why Do Muslim Women Dress Like Ninjas?" That is peak. That's peak. I love it. All right, made a Kick account. Oh, wow. Hello. Fucking, why is your name Schwa? Schwa. I just want to show everybody my ability to do the dumbest shit imaginable and still like try to make it funny. So wait, I want to show it. Can I show it? I believe it should be on the screen now. Look at my great thumbnail, everybody. That's gonna be my thumbnail for when I do these. That face is gonna be the thumbnail for the fucking YouTube streams. I love it. I thought it was just me who thought they were ninjas. You fucking racist bastards. Y'all are unwell. Y'all are sick. Y'all is sick. I am aghast at how sick you people are. Not surprised, just sick. What a work of art. Isn't it? Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it amazing? So look, I ain't gonna talk about this tipster shit till Chris the Narc fucking wakes up, because this bastard is fucking rolling around in all his white supremacy. But I figured since we gonna just like, you know, wait for the white man, might as well just like be bold and react to some shit, because you know, somebody who I watch came out with, surprisingly to me, a fucking trailer for his new production, and I think we can all watch it. Maybe, you know. Just made it. What did you just make it to? RippaVerse Studios. Brazen Animation. Why the fuck can't I hear anything? Oh, you know why I can't hear anything? Because my dumb ass cut the audio.
But too many people
there
let
we
the
go.
past determine who they are.
You ain't really missed much from it.
When true greatness is determined by how one deals with the present. So if I'm helping you, I have one condition.
I can't wait for Rippa's next comic. Yeah. Do you realize that the fucking pre-orders are live right now?
Time
like,
is a gift.
This fucking pre-orders are live right now.
What are you gonna do with yours?
See, like now, I think this dropped this morning or last night. One of those options.
And that right there was what I'd been seeing.
I don't know if it's a Texas thing, but this motherfucker is hairy. Damn, that looks freaking epic. I agree. It does. Yeah, I don't get paid until tomorrow. I mean, that's fine. What needs to be established is the tried and true tradition. Because, like, something's very interesting to me, at least, about Rippa and his ISOM comic, whether if you are a fan of him or a fan of the concept, whether if you want to support or not. This is very interesting to me because I could have sworn when the first comic came out, everybody who had a stick up their ass about it was saying, oh, well, it's a fluke. It's a fan base that's a bunch of racist grifters, and he's grifting, and he doesn't really care. He should be doing it the way Marvel and DC do it. I think this motherfucker made damn near $3 million, if not $4 million. Right now, because I don't want to press refresh because this website might crash again, this motherfucker is already maybe 40%, if not almost 50% to he's 28%. It's literally right there. He's at 28% in his sales goal. It's the first day. This fucking campaign don't start fulfillments until the end of next month. So suffice to say, this motherfucker is gonna make another million. So what I want y'all to hold on. Let me turn this light on so y'all can see my skin. So for like all you dickheads that was quick to just hate on this man, and after he got his success, you kept moving that goalpost because there's a Twitter account that is specifically catered to these motherfuckers goalposting. Y'all just gonna have to admit that this man got something y'all don't. Traction, the ability to entertain an audience, the ability to have a product that an audience would want. He got y'all beat. There's a hole in my fucking shirt. Golly, that's bad. Oh well. I'm glad he's getting the success he deserves, though. I use that word rarely, too. I mean, he deserves that fucking success. And the fact that it just started, I believe, an hour ago, if not 2 hours ago, and the fucking website has crashed again, that tells me motherfuckers are really invested to buying it. Now, I will criticize whoever the fuck is running that website because, nigga, if you didn't know the first time this was gonna happen, how come you wasn't paying attention for the second time? You need some better technical savvy people there, July. Man's worked for it too. That's another thing. He worked for it. I'm proud of him. Make them goddamn hoodies. I don't give a fuck that it's hot outside. I don't care that it's summertime. That's a social construct. Make the hoodies. For me. Look at me. I'm muscular enough. Make a sleeveless hoodie. I'm a wear it regardless. I'm a hoodie wearer. Bro, hold on. Let me prove a point. I just want to prove a point. My dedication to the game. My dedication to the cause. You know what I'm saying? Let me see something. I got a regular black hoodie. Boom. I got a Pac-Man hoodie. Boom. I got the one that everybody seems to like. Fucking hate fuckface hoodie. I got more money, more problems, different problems, hoodie, and many more. I am a hoodie enthusiast. Make the goddamn hoodies. Could be a DDoS on top of the traffic. Maybe, yeah. That's also an option. Hoodies are the best. I'm glad we all agree. I'm glad we all agree. Those hoodies look thick. You can't be wearing that in the summer. Who can't? Motherfucker don't know me. Hold up. Don't know me. I wear a hoodie everywhere. I wear the hoodie. Oh my. Oh. Ain't no way this motherfucker just told me, well, I can't wear a hoodie. Why I can't? You want me to go, that's what the AC is for? Fuck you. My comfortability is in me wearing a hoodie. Feel me? So stop it. Stop it right now. I lived in Arizona and still wore a hoodie. I got my people here. When is Leon not wearing a hoodie? Bro, thank you. I wear hoodies in my videos. And I just do it because, fuck, I look good. I look good without them. But, fuck, I look good with them, too. Feel me? Like, look at me. Look at the skin. Like, come on, now. All right, your dehydration game is on. Boom. Dehydration, you say? Dehydration, you say? Agua? H2O? I personally want to see if this motherfucker Rippa is cackling right now because I saw him live, but I don't know what he was talking about. I don't know whatever. Wow. I don't know what he was talking about on his live. I just saw him live and I was like, motherfucker, who told you to go live? Oh, the bitch just took the live. Oh, the bitch stopped being live. Well, fuck, never mind. Fuck it. Won't be live no more. You sorry fucking sea dog. He felt you coming. Maybe he might have. Hoodies are comfy. I'm loving the fact that I've cultivated a safe space for people who wear hoodies in the summer. I'm glad that I've created the place for you to feel comfortable and safe. You got these bastards in here. Where that bastard at? Who was talking about dehydration? Moon Doggy, this fucking hoodie supremacist coming in this motherfucker trying to tell us how to live. Trying to tell us how to be. Trying to tell us who we are as people. We're weird, bro. Watch this. I can do this. And I'm still gonna be comfortable. Like, come on. Go play with your pussy. Don't go play with me. I'm looking out for your health. My health is deteriorated. Whether if I was wearing a hoodie or not. You do you, bruh. I am. I'm doing it right now. I'm laid back in a fucking chair, which if I do too much momentum, I'm gonna fall out this bitch. But, you know. Oh my. It's winter for me. It's winter for me too. Thank you for making us hoodie wearers safe. See, Raven though. Raven know what the deal is. Raven know what the deal is. I'm a big guy, so I can't wear hoodies in the summer. What you mean? Big dudes really? You like big muscular or big fat? Either way, you can still wear a hoodie. We don't discriminate in Hoodieville. Anyone who discriminates in Hoodieville gets the electric chair. And God damn. Fuck. Ouch. Ouch. The fucking momentum of this shit coming back up just like hit all the back of my head. Golly. I see. That's what happened when you don't fucking respect hoodies. You cause me pain. I know that hurt. What? Ow? Is what y'all mean to fucking say? Golly, that's how y'all feel? That's how y'all getting jiggy with it? This is the most important debate of the year? I don't really think so. What is there to possibly debate? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that ain't gonna lie, that hurt. Like a motherfucker. That one hurt. Like, hoodie with shorts. A hoodie with shorts? Is you a prostitute? No. You gotta get the hoodie and the joggers. You know what I'm saying? You get the hoodie, you get the joggers, and you comfortable all year round. Like, come on, huh? You comfortable all year round. Hoodies get the W. Hoodies are overrated. You sick. Your mind gone. Like, you're not thinking with your frontal lobe, your cerebral cortex. You're not thinking. You just sounding out. You just making things sound like you sound, but you don't sound like sound, you know? You don't sound like nothing but an asshole. Hoodies overrated. Hoodies are not fucking overrated. Hawaiian shirts with shorts and tactical gear. I was with you till you brought up tactical gear. The fuck? What you doing? What the fuck you doing with tactical gear? Like, you good? You alright? You safe out there, bruh? I think you got more of an issue than the rest of us. If we really boiling it down to brass tacks. Bruh, nothing cooler than a dude strapped up. That means two things. It depends on where you are. There's only one man that walks this earth that actually has perfected the concept of wearing a fucking Hawaiian shirt. And for anyone who might think they know where I'm going with this, you're right. I am going in this direction with this. So as long as we all know, like, that's what I'm doing. As long as it's clear that this is what I'm doing. There's only one man who can rock a Hawaiian shirt with shorts, and it's Gabriel Iglesias. That's the only man. The rest of y'all struggling. The rest of y'all wish y'all could look this good. Y'all wish y'all looked this good. This is a beautiful man. And he got his little fucking top hat fedora. Like, that's a beautiful man. You out your mind if you think you can be better than that. It's nonsensical. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. Funniest man alive. I would not go that far. He's funny. He is funny. Funniest? Dave Chappelle exists for a reason. Dave Chappelle exists for a reason. Fluffy looks great. Absolutely. I agree with this concept. I hold no qualms in trying to argue with you because I agree with you. Funny is Mexican. Whoa! More than Lopez. Now y'all fucking having a fucking racial comedy battle. I'm fine with it. I won't be personally affected by it. I will, however, take solace in laughing at the concept. Why are you loud too? I just want to have this in the corner so that I know. No, I wanted that. I'll take that right there and reopen this because I don't see how this got to the point where it got this small. I got my tabs open. I'm sorry. I got my tabs open. Ever see an administrative results with Hawaiian shirts? No, I haven't. Can't say I have. Funny as will always be subjective, but yes, he's very hilarious. I mean, how many fucking concepts? This is the thing, and I don't know if Fake Queen dumbass still in here, but somebody gonna have to explain to Peachy that there is no such thing as your own fact. When you say shit like that, it's fucking subjective. What the fuck is happening with Kick? I got like 7 emails about you being live. Good! Fuck. Push my shit in the fucking algorithm. Good. Push my shit in the algorithm. Hey. The racist basket was great. Y'all want to fucking look? Fuck it. While we still waiting on Chris.
He is there.
Whoa, shut up, you. I want y'all to know a story about the racist gift basket. That's about as effective as saying my truth. Is Peachy trying her opinion and not her own fact? Peachy likes to conflate words and thinking that each one of them makes sense. And when you check her on it, she rolls her eyes like she gets it, but she doesn't want you to address it. And then a week later, she's going to repeat the same thing as if you didn't just explain to her why she's wrong. I still got to look for your stream even after clicking the notification. I'm glad you found your way, though. I'm glad you found your way. But I want to watch the racist gift basket because I'm bored. Peachy's in the fucking chat. I'm like half asleep. Most streams. Leave me alone. No, I would not leave you alone. Because you do that every time. I'm not trying to argue with you, Peachy. I want to give you a high five. And that might sound sexual to one of you fucking deviants, but no. When I say I want to give her a high five, I mean it. What the fuck? Bugs, you alright? Oh, that's why. I got a fucking donation from GG Hearts. But no, motherfucker. I'm trying to get you prepared for this fucking world full of people and their fucking opinions. There's no such thing as your own opinion. That shit is subjective. Bugs. Yeah, Bugs. That's the fucking donation image that I have for when someone donates to support the goal that is, for some reason, after 3 people have donated, 0%. So clearly, I'm going to have to fucking fix that. Great. Thanks, coffee. I don't care that it's called coffee. I'm calling that shit coffee. Coffee. Why would I call it coffee? It's because it's coffee. I don't see a reason to call it Kofi. Because when I hear Kofi, I think of Kofi Kingston. So it's like, forgive me for not wanting to subject myself to these levels of tyranny. You know? Why am I not able to type? He said stoically as he tries to type words. Into the ether, one must go. Glad to have. Fuck you, GG Hearts, for this for this message you added to this fucking appreciated donation. Glad to have you back in commentary. I would never end. Never been. Never have been. You jacket ass. But yeah. For those of you who are one of the ones that likes to not, I don't even know how to phrase this. Anyway, I have something to where if anyone wanted to fucking donate to my channel and support the endeavors that go into improving the quality, like for example my work desk getting improved, I have Ko-fi, and Ko-fi is where he'll go for Ko-fi things. And I don't know why this fucking goal says 0 when 3 people have donated. It should at least be 1%. Bro, I love how the Nick Burke drop is gonna end COD. No, it's not. All right. While we wait for the Chris man, I just want to fucking tell y'all one thing. Tipster's lard ass spreading read that wrong. Tipster's lard ass misrepresenting the situation as LGBT rights. Are you talking about? What are you talking about, Tobe? You should put the link in the description because it took me a while to find it. I'm sorry. This is all. How expensive is the new desk? It's not that expensive. Like, I'll never fucking spend $900 on some wood. Unless it's like gonna be something to like add extra to my wood. That means two things. But no. The Bo Blacks and Kevils. No, the fucking. What was this motherfucker talking about? This motherfucker I'm saying motherfucker like you did something wrong, but I'm trying to understand the fucking thing. You Tobe, you the one that commented saying Tipster's lard ass misrepresenting the situation as LGBT rights. I'm trying to figure out what you talking about. What situation? You talking about the COD thing? Tipster talks a lot of shit. You need to be more specific. I don't think Tipster talks shit. I just think that shit he posted last night. I don't know. I just got here. Tip got a video with them. 900 on the desk. I'm never gonna spend 900 on a fucking desk. But so look, anyone who thinks like this is gonna be the end of COD, I don't know what you lying for, but it's not gonna be the end of COD. Also, as I'm sitting here trying to delay the inevitable, and like I'm saying delay the inevitable like it's bad. If anybody anywhere, he spends too much time trying to be PC and runs his idiot mouth to signal how correct he is. Okay, so I feel like you're talking about the COD thing and other things. If you check his Twitter, Leon, he does. I can't check because he blocked me after seeing a quote tweet, but I've seen screenshots. Oh, I blocked Tipster. Chris just posted in the Discord live in 20 minutes. You dick! Bring your fucking ass in here! Chris just put in his Discord live in 20 minutes. Fuck y'all. Hold on, I'm going in there. I don't even know why I'm in this Discord. Where'd he say that at? Oh. I just saw it. Never mind. Oh, but to anybody that thinks I would be deleting Call of Duty, fools. And I got me bit. I ain't never getting rid of COD. Bro, I don't even know the motherfucker. I don't know Nick Merckx. All I know is he's a streamer. And him tweeting, leave kids alone, I know he not homophobic. I knew what he meant when he fucking said that. This motherfucker named 350 just said, you look like the type of dude to come into jars and collect it. God damn, that's how you feel? You probably a motherfucker that ain't never seen me before. That's how you feel? All I got is Call of Duty. Go back to the other convo. No. Hell no. I gotta put you on the screen. Fuck that. Hold on. I gotta put you on the screen, champion. Cause, you look like the type of dude to come in
New donation from Betsy.
I appreciate that, Betsy, but my man, you can't just say that like think I wasn't gonna catch it. See, maybe about 2 weeks ago, I wouldn't have seen it because OBS and Restream didn't want to operate with one another. But now I could see your chat in real time. And I got to sit here and ask you, what the fuck? Hold on. So in your mind, Bugs, could you like, there you go. So in your mind, I'm just like over here. I'm just like over here, just into a jar, into a jar, and I'm just
New
like
donation from Tobe.
I'ma just collect this shit, bro. Is that how you view me? Is that how you look at me inside? I see it. You haven't denied it yet. Bro, this is a literal can of Pringles. You sick? There's Pringles in there. You are disgusting. You sicken me, sir. You know, Leon, not to objectify you, but you look pretty good standing up. Oh. That's sexual harassment. I just unsubscribed from Tipster. Guys losing it big time. He needs a gym. And Jesus. Okay. Now look. Y'all can criticize the motherfucker for his takes. Don't fucking rip on him because he fat. Like, that's pointless. What'd that do? That just make you look like a dickhead too. Sounds like projection on their part. Better to be pissed off than pissed on. That's life advice. It's better for you to be pissed off than for somebody to like R. Kelly you. Like, even the most kinkiest motherfucker can't even look me in the face and say, I like being peed on. You like being what? You like, huh? You like what happening to you? My dad and granddad told me that. My dad used to fucking tell me, like, anytime I did anything, like, productive, this motherfucker would be like, go to the stove and get me, like, a can of oil for my car. And I get it. And I hand it to the nigga, and he'd be like, yeah, thank you, bro. I'm a dance at your wedding. So, like, one day, I fucked with his head, because he did something for me. And I was like, thank you. I'm a dance at your funeral. You must not have met enough white girls. Oh my God. That's fucked up. Hey, he laughed and I laughed. So fuck you. If everybody who was a part of the joke laughed, ain't no fucking problems here. Ain't no fucking problems here. Did you? Yes, I laughed. The fuck, of course I got dark humor. I got some morbid. Speaking of which, I'm gonna give you a taste of the humor I like. And you gonna look at me and you gonna say it's fucked up. But guess what? Ask yourself this question. Why are you telling me that? You think I care? You think I give a damn? You think I give a fuck? Why I can't pull his tweet up? I demand the tweet. So look. There we go. That's not what I wanted. At all. That's not how I wanted that to play out. At all. This is what I wanted, but it still has to do all this extra shit. This is my dark humor. And I said as much. Multiple Browns robbed a gunboy. This is an actual video title. This is not even a meme. This is actual. It is true and pure. No, nobody can deny. It is real. And I'm gonna pull it up. Because I actually watch That's Good Sports when I need to fucking jizz with it. You got that streaming personality. I believe you'll get that partnership soon. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna get it somehow, some way. I'm gonna fall now. When I really think about it, I don't know. They got all these requirements. Talk to Kick. And they got requirements, dickheads. I gotta meet their requirements. When I meet their requirements, maybe then I'll get that check mark. Maybe. They'll probably give it to you now. They won't. They won't give it to me now. Even though it's kinky to ask for it now. Who owns Kick anyway? I have no idea. But whoever owns Kick, now's the time to strike because Twitch is going out sad. These motherfuckers in like a week then bolstered the prospect of Kick being like a main thing. And it's their own fault. Oh. Leon is the coolest guy that wears a shower cap. Bro, it's a bonnet. It's a bonnet, bro. I just washed my hair this morning, and yes, I have hair. I have hair. Motherfuckers really... It's weird when motherfuckers be like, oh, I don't have any hair, and then I fucking strip tease them like this, and then they all like, yo... Y'all gonna quit bullying me. Y'all gonna quit bullying me. Whoa, this motherfucker's name is Free R. Kelly. I know you memeing me, bro, but nah, that nigga gotta stay locked up. That nigga gotta stay locked up. What do you have to do to be partnered? I think you gotta meet all their requirements, right? Because those you gotta meet their requirements, right? And then fucking reach out to them. I feel like that's what you really gotta do. Because if I look, where's the stat line? Achievements, verification, partner, either one. But you got to monetize the channel, maintain community, have consistent streams, put in the time, and get people chatting. So if I'm looking at this right, for the monetize the channel one, you got to reach a total of 20 subscribers within the last 30 days. Gifted subs are not included. So I guess you got to get people to actually sub themselves to the channel because gifted subs don't count. I don't see how. Maintain a community. You got to reach an average viewership of 75 viewers. Fine. You got to stream for 12 days within like a month time span. So just like 30 days. You got to stream for a total of 30 hours, which really isn't that hard. If you really just like put in a few long streams throughout 1 week. And you got to have 300 unique chatters within a month. So if you can somehow manage to knock all that shit out within a month, you got it. I think that's it. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. But I feel like if anybody wanted to do it, as a motorcycle just careens through my neighborhood, I feel like if motherfuckers really wanted to do it and they really wanted to like have Kick be their new platform, or if they were trying to decide between YouTube, Twitch, and Kick and they didn't know what to do, I say go shoot for the stars. Go for it. They want to make sure you're committed. I mean, look, I'm committed. That's why I'm streaming on Kick. That's why I'm streaming on YouTube right now. So go chat on Kick, got it. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna be mad as long as y'all come see me. I'm good. I thought there was nothing to worry about in regards to Twitch. I don't know who the fuck told you that. Twitch then shot themselves in the foot doing dumb shit. Twitch, in like the span of a week, fucked with people's money. That's really it. They fucked with people money because they took away sponsorships for like weed. They have it to where if you have a fucking logo for any sponsor, like anywhere on the screen, it can't be like something big. It gotta be somewhere 3% somewhere on the screen. If you are tired of Twitch and you want to completely leave it and not come back, you gotta pay them to get out of their program. I don't know if it's paying them to get out of affiliate or getting out of partner or both, but you gotta pay them motherfuckers to stop being affiliated with Twitch. So yeah, Twitch is shooting themselves in the foot with business decisions that really don't make sense. And Kick has somehow fucking gotten 800,000 people to sign up on a platform within like a few days. And the fact that motherfuckers see that and they see what Twitch doing and it's just like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna operate that way. I just want to see if $25 to get out. Yeah, $25 to fucking not be affiliated with Twitch no more. And that's fucking dumb. Chris just fucking told me 1 second. Damn. Hey. No offense, Room, but you need to get out more. I mean, you're right. I don't really take offense to that. But the problem is, I don't really have nowhere to go. That's it. I have nowhere to go. Sorry. Kick says they would pay it. That's crazy. Go to Starbucks. Do I look white to you? Go to walk in the park and feed ducks. All right, so look, boom. I'm gonna tell y'all this story, and I'm wording it like the story is fucked up, but I promise you it's not. This is 2016, 2017. It's lunchtime at school, and for some reason, I have this guy who's a friend of mine. I'm not gonna say his real name. Let's call him Carl. Carl is 5'4" and very fucking muscular. And he just does random shit. One time, he and another friend of mine, let's call him Donovan, went into a Target and they just stole a bunch of Pokemon cards. So we all just sitting, chilling, doing nothing. And Carl walks up to us and I need a good, like, just like this, is holding a bird. Like, just holding the bird. And the whole time, the bird is just like pecking at his thumbs to make him let go. And the motherfucker's just sitting there like, hi guys, what's going on? I snuck up to this bird and grabbed it. Whole time the bird just pecking at his thumbs. And we just sitting there like, are you gonna let that motherfucker go? And he was just like, no. I spent 2 hours yesterday by a river reading a book. It felt so good in the sun. That's nice. Got attacked by a swan once. Those fuckers are vicious. Yes! Those fuckers know no doubt, man. Sorry I went surfer dude on y'all just now, but fuck. Is your friend okay in the head? Absolutely. It's just, Buddy's a little bit spaced out. Sanguine Band paid for cotton. I appreciate that. Happy Chef paid for cotton. What the fuck? Sounds like a psychopath. He's not a psychopath. He's just. He's a just boy. He's a just boy. And there's nothing else I could really say for that guy. But he's doing well. And that's all I could fucking hope for. You know, why do I keep hearing the beat of notifications? What happened? Who did what to me? Oh, the Crusader gifted 5 subs. I appreciate that, Crusader. I was just like, that was ringing in my ear. I'm like, Leon, your Apex gameplay gave me a fucking tumor. Fuck you, I'll turn that fucking game right now and kill you. I'll give you cancer. Fuck you. I did as much as I could possibly do. Someone bought you cotton? Yeah, because I'm a racist. And my funny joke was that one of you would fucking sub or follow me, and the fucking joke would be, welcome to the plantation. That'd be the joke. Feel me? Did he eat the bird? No, he didn't eat the bird. I'm sorry. That funny layer of context was missed from you. Vengeful Madness, I appreciate you subbing with your prime.
Yo, just join me in the Discord. Just in case if some people want to call in too.
Why the fuck is your audio coming through that and not what I wanted to come through?
What do you mean?
It's coming through my TV and not my headphones.
Why the hell? What?
Shut the fuck up. Go on your Discord. Shut up. Go on your Discord. All right. That threw me off. So now I got to figure out why I'm hearing this shit through this. My headphones are on. Sound. Speak. Oh, it's because Discord's fucking weird. So I gotta go to my Discord and I gotta change this and change it to this, and now I should be able to hear things from my ears. Why am I hearing my alertion? Who did what? Who did what? Raven, I appreciate you following me. Sexy ass bitch. I don't even know if you're a woman, but you know. It'd be really fucking weird if you were not a woman. But hey, I don't think I'd care. But Chris is alive. Chris? Hi.
Oh.
How are you? Say hello to my stream on Twitch, YouTube, and I was about to say Rumble. Kick.
Yeah, I was like, damn, bro, you got all 4 going.
I got 3 of them going, baby!
At least you got 3 of them going. How you doing, Leon's chat? Say hello to my chat. Don't be fucking rude.
Hey, fuck Chris the Narc's chat.
Fuck Leon's chat.
Fuck your chat!
No, fuck your chat.
No, fuck your chat. In the ass.
I'm not doing this childish bullshit.
In no lube!
Damn.
No lube!
No lube in the ass, bro? Damn.
You gonna feel that.
That's rough. That's rough. Dude, we gotta talk about this fucking shitpost
account.
Up.
Chick try saying fuck Chris chat. Fuck Chris chat. I need some fuck Chris chats. Please.
I'm not gonna do that to Leon because I like Leon.
Fuck Chris chat.
He just wants to start shit.
Fuck Chris chat.
You shut the fuck up and show your stream what I'm gonna be showing them.
Chat.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck don't go up.
Bitch.
Ho.
Motherfucker.
Dad fucker.
What do you know about the Throbbing Horsecock Twitter account?
Yeah, I'm getting fuck Chris chat. Fuck Chris chat. Yeah, I love it here.
What do you think about the Throbbing Horsecock Twitter account?
Ain't that Bo Blacks?
Yeah, you think it's funny?
Yeah, I don't care. You know
exactly.
You know how many of you motherfuckers got bot accounts?
How many? What?
Yo, I got like fucking fake accounts or like bot accounts to fucking watch fucking fake accounts.
Everyone's got one additional Twitter account for blocked because I've been blocked by iDubbbz and Anissa, and I have to like make sure I'm looking at their tweets sometimes. That's the only reason I have mine.
Fucking weirdo.
Well, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But this account's
Somebody
just a
said Chris
shitpost
chat
account.
some bitches for real. Yeah, y'all some bitches. Unless y'all come over here, then y'all cool.
Nah, you some dumb hoes. All of you.
We good looking.
I bet your
dumb
mom.
hoes,
I
though.
bet your mama wouldn't even fucking tell you look good.
I bet your fucking mama would fuck you.
What?
Near.
You're disgusting.
Near.
Dude, you're more southern than I am. That's more likely to happen to you. So shut the fuck up. Dude, I am not having this conversation. I'm trying to do something here. Do you want to talk about the fucking Bo Blacks thing, or you just call it in the fuck around?
This is the whole reason we streaming, bro. You streaming this, I'm streaming this.
Can you show your chat what I'm going to show them, the Throbbing Horse account, then?
All right. I need to figure out how I'm going to do that, though.
You just pop the screen out, the share screen, and then show it to them.
Chris, why are you like this?
Because I know how shit works. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I know how shit works.
Down again. His website is down again.
What, Reddit?
No. What I look like
What?
going on Reddit, boy?
You look like you go on Reddit.
You got me bent.
You are bent. You're gay.
Daddy don't go on the Reddit.
Sure.
So look, I'm showing it.
You're showing it? Now you're showing it?
Yes, Daddy.
Okay. So this is called the Throbbing Horsecock Twitter account. Let's read the bio real quick. Good vibes, black 9 inches, hashtag the N-word. Fucking love this Twitter account. Dude, imagine taking this account seriously.
Is this really how we setting this up?
Oh yeah. I ain't saying nothing more than that.
Why?
I mean, Vosh would probably take this seriously, you know?
Oh my god, Smaggle's here now.
Yeah. I mean,
God damn it.
Somebody in my chat just said they stuck in the washing machine. Oh my god.
You gotta get them out.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Dude, the Throbbing Horsecock Twitter account is the best Twitter account Boblax has ever made. Unironically. So Boblax, I'm going to make it quick. Boblax got found out on a live stream thanks to Smaggle and Alex Gekmo. They fucking outed him for having fun on the internet. You guys are douchebags. And Boblax got blackmailed by Alex Gekmo for $500 to like take down the tweets about it. Nothing crazy happened. It was just a big fucking joke. Then he starts tweeting crazy shit. Keffels finds out about it because what was the thing he said? Can you say what Boblax said on Twitch? About the transgender people, what he said?
Getting dicked down by a transgender?
Yeah,
No.
Man, he said trans women
I'm
are
the
women,
one
but
streaming
I
on
would
Twitch.
still fuck
I'm the
shit
one that's
out,
gonna
though.
catch the heat for it. Say it. I don't give a fuck.
Boblax tweeted as a joke, trans women are not women, but I'd still fuck the shit out of them.
Hey.
That was a joke.
Kind of true, though. Kind of based and epic. Okay,
God.
you know?
God damn it, Spaggle, shut the fuck up. That's not the point.
Somebody just noticed there's no mods on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, you don't have any mods. You didn't even make me a mod.
I did make you a mod. I made you a
No,
mod
you
on my main channel, dick.
You're an idiot.
How?
You're actually
How?
dumb.
I made
Pick
you a
some
mod
mods.
on my main channel.
Pick mods. Pick some mods.
I made you a mod on my main channel. What's the problem?
Oh my god. I just want to talk about this shit, bro.
Then fucking talk about it, dude.
Bro, Leon's just...
I'm here to fucking laugh at hypocrisy.
I'm here to laugh too.
You know, if we're not gonna talk about it, Chris, why did you flake out on me and Shadow Humor last night?
Okay. I didn't flake out on shit.
Whoa.
Shadow Humor didn't say yes. He didn't say let's set it up. Nothing. There was no communication. He was on Badwick's stream.
Someone said we have the perfect friendship dynamic, Chris.
We do.
Which is crazy
amazing.
because we both say slurs to one another in private.
Oh, all the time. I called Leon the N-word in private.
See, at least
And
we
he
all
does
know.
the same to me. He calls me the cracker all the time.
But we knew
Yeah,
that
because
already.
Because that's comparable. Okay.
It's incredibly comparable.
Okay.
It's basically one for one.
Yeah.
But listen, this is a shitpost account. I need to emphasize this is a shitpost account that had 2 followers until Alex Gekmo and Smaggle fucking outed it. This is the greatest fucking Twitter account of all time. This shit was hilarious. And then fucking Keffels found out about it and called Bo Black's a transphobe. She straight up was like, he's transphobic. He's a liar. All of his friends are transphobic, which means he's transphobic. My issue, and correct me if I'm wrong here, how many times has Keffels called Keemstar a pedophile as a joke?
I don't know, maybe like once, twice.
You're an idiot. There's at least like 50 instances of that on the internet. You're an idiot. She continuously calls Keemstar a pedophile as a joke, but gets mad when Bo Blacks makes a joke that he would still fuck the shit out of trans people on a shitpost account. Not their main Twitter account, a joke. Proceeds to call Bo Blacks transphobic, and then sexually harassing Keffels. All because he tweeted, women always ask weird-ass questions. We fucking her no. Damn, Keffels is thick. She's one of the real ones for sure. This
what
somehow...
a brilliant thing to join into.
What's
that
up?
Was a great series of words.
What's up, Bug? What's up,
Bug?
Bug, is Bo Black sexually harassing Keffels on a shitpost account?
I don't know. That's kind of unclear to me. I haven't seen anything on the shitpost account. I'm actually really confused because I talked to Diorio. Wait, that's from Bo Black?
Yes, I'm literally reading you the shitpost account, and Keffels is like, he's sexually harassing me.
And I feel like it's weird to say, like, because whenever somebody says sexual harassment online, I take it to be the case they're probably like going out and contacting the person, like maybe like going in their DMs or whatever. But like if somebody just like tweets about you sexually, I don't know, dude. Like I feel like this is expected as a content creator.
It's a throwaway shitpost account that literally says the N-word all the time. It literally says I'm not Bo Black. He's retarded.
Why the fuck is trans flamingo in my fucking chat?
Zero
Get out
right now. You're like, yeah. By the way, other than the stuff that's like super questionable that he tweeted, he also tweeted like the N-word and all this other insane shit.
No, this one's right here. This is my favorite one. You're mad at iDubbbz and H3 for saying the N-word, but when Bo Black says it, it's funny. Like this is a shitpost account. Like, it's literally an account just made to fuck around.
Bro, what I want to know is I can't bear to keep up one Twitter account. How is this dude keeping up like 4?
Well, this one originally...
Bo Blacks is like screen shared to me, like the way that he has his Twitter set up. It's like 4 different Twitter feeds. He has like at once 4 different Twitter feeds on his screen.
It's almost like his job is to collect tweets.
It's like a fucking like a hacker movie, and he's got like all the different lines of code running, but it's like tweets from retards.
Dude, it's almost like his entire job is to collect tweets.
Bro is a professional tweeter. Bro professionally is tweeting.
Dude, I make the bag. I don't give a fuck. So basically, Keffels was like, he's sexually harassing me, and on top of that, he is transphobic for a joke.
Oh, it's kind of obvious to me that he's not transphobic.
Yeah, it's almost like hold on. It's
Mhm.
almost like him and Keffels have had multiple conversations in the DMs about trans rights, and Bo Black saying that he's a very pro-trans person, and then one joke out of context makes Keffels immediately think, "Oh, because you're
2019 too."
Yes, it's from 2019.
That's what I saw. I think
this is retarded.
How do you... The thing is, I feel like maybe you could say, like Keffels could say, I think Bo Blacks is like lying about their position on this, but I think it'd be very hard to feign this kind of position because I don't know. I've had conversations with Bo Blacks about it as well. He seems to be like at least decently informed on the issue, right? Like I don't think he's like completely lying about it. It's like in the same way that like people will tell me like Tipster is just like grifting and he has like no basis for any of his opinions, and I'll have a conversation with him. It's like, it's clear that they have like something here. They have like something motivates them to have this position.
I guess, but still, the conversation
like,
in
it's
of
just
itself,
it's really weird. I don't like the tendency online for people to jump to like somebody being like all good or all bad. Like they said, like he said like one joke that was like, yeah, it's a little spicy, a little bit of a spicy joke in 2019.
It's just
like,
edgy.
Who cares? You know, it's like fuck, bro.
It's an edgy joke. It's like when Leon calls me a cracker.
Yeah, like, it could even be the case. Like I don't even think
I don't even call you a cracker. I call you a racist.
You do call me a racist straight to my face for
you
no
fucking
reason.
Are.
I hate no racists.
We're about to tag team a fucking Mexican and a transgender. We are obviously something.
We're not. It's don't fucking don't.
Because apparently the
When
rule
you
of
say you're
thumb
gonna tag
is.
team them, it like makes it sound like you're gonna fuck them in this context.
I mean,
like,
look,
talking
the
about
rule of thumb
transgenders.
is.
I don't know, dude.
It's a joke for them, but for us, it's fucking, oh, you're offensive. And you should understand how somebody feels. And you should take into account that you should be asking people all these fucking things first. Mind you, these niggas don't do this shit.
No, I guess the big thing with like this is you could even say that maybe you were like really uncharitable to Bo Blacks and you say that he like actually believed that trans women weren't women and like there's like some grain of his actual opinion in there, but like it's from 2019, dude. People's opinions changed a lot over 4 years.
No,
like bro,
it's from 2019 on a shitpost account with 2 fucking followers at the time.
Dude. I don't know. I'm never gonna hold someone to like something they said like 4 years ago as their current position.
But hold on, do you know why Keffels said that? Because she couldn't trust Bo Blacks. She thought he was a snake, and that's because Augie, Nick, and Tom are what she perceives to be transphobic. So she basically assumed that Bo Blacks lied to her about being pro-trans and accused him of being anti-trans because of that.
Pretty good rationale.
Well, I mean,
no, it's not.
I'm friends with all those people that were just mentioned there, and I don't know.
Yeah.
It'd be very weird for somebody to say like I'm anti-trans. It's like my fucking topic. You know what I mean?
It's almost like Keffels hasn't changed at all, and will blow the fuck up for no reason without any sort of inclination to understand what the fuck's going on.
I don't know. I think for some people, I don't know if this is the case for Keffels. Twitter kind of seems bad for them.
Barry.
That's just like my read. Because I think that when you're on Twitter, there's like an impulse to just say the first thing that comes to mind about something. And Twitter's a very quick place. Like stories come out and they're covered within seconds. And you have to like actively restrain
Chris, check
yourself.
your DMs.
Especially whenever it's the case that like you're on Twitter and you're a controversial figure.
That
like
new
Keffels,
message is
you're,
for
like,
me.
People constantly like taking shots at you. So I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's just ridiculous.
Your Twitter DMs, bastard.
Why do you want me to check my Twitter DMs?
Because I sent you an actual funny, not something to get you
Wait,
banned, you paranoid schizophrenic.
Yeah, come on, Chris.
Well, I might named Noah on Discord because that's my name. My name is Noah.
I
In
love
debate
this.
circles, people know me as Noah or Bun.
Tipster walking up thinking he got so many positive comments on that video. Oh god, the debate between Keffels and Bo Blacks is so cancer, bro.
It's so stupid.
They debated.
On Tipster stream.
Dude, you know what? I might stream one more time before my birthday. I might like do a stream
need to do
tonight
it.
where I go over like these like retard debates. I think like what is it? Shank debated Destiny debated Blair White. Like Keffels is debating Bo Blacks about retarded internet. Dude, there's so much interesting shit happening right now. Like in the one time where I'm like, not streaming at all.
This is what I'm gonna tell you about this fucking video Tipster drop. You would have thought that based on like the live chat, people would have been like supportive of like Tipster and Keffels. You go through the comment section and it's just a bunch of motherfuckers just shitting on the both of them for being hypocrites because they trying to joke police while trying to make other people feel bad, and it didn't fucking work.
I don't know what's Tipster's read on the situation. I haven't talked to Tipster about any. I don't. The other person I've talked to this about is Diorio.
Tipster was basically defending Keffels. That was short and.
Yeah, that's basically a very, very condensed version of what happened. I just want to go over my interaction with Keffels because I have never, ever talked to this person, and I put out a singular tweet and they fucking mauled it in my replies. So I tweeted out, so Keffels accuses Bo Blacks of sexual harassment due to posting jokes about her, accuses him of being a coward and anti-trans. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Anti-trans over a joke he made that was posted in 2019 on a 2-follower account. Then deletes everything because everyone is making fun of her, which fucking Diorio, Willie Mack show, everyone was fucking clowning on her.
As should be.
Exactly. I continue on. Mind you, Keffels is always, quote, trolling, calling Keemstar a pedophile. See, guys, she's the, quote, victim here and Bo Blacks is the monster. Keffels responds to, he is. I was like, God, your existence is a sad one. It's true. Then they respond again. No, it's not worth it because everyone knows the commentary community is full of freaks.
So how they approach the design.
I'm not even going to argue that. It's the commentary community. We're a bunch of...
They're super right. They're like super right, but we're going to move on.
They're right.
I appreciate the 5 gifted subs.
They're right, but this is my response back. if we are taking things seriously, like you seem to with his shitpost account, why are you sending jiggle tits videos unsolicited to Boblax? Seems inappropriate and something a terminally online freak would do, is it not?
But Chris, it was a joke.
Oh yeah, but it was a joke.
And how dare you get mad and try to use that as a point, even though Boblax said he was uncomfortable with it.
Yeah, God forbid. And to be honest, I even prefaced it saying, hey, you know, like, if we're taking the shitpost seriously like you are, let's take you sending your tits to Boblax unsolicited seriously as well. So let's keep going. Then, I don't know how Keffels hasn't deleted this tweet yet. I don't know how. So, Keffels, this is an explicit and unsolicited sexual advance. I was trying to see if he thought my Sonic meme was funny. You're insane if you think this is anywhere close to this. This is the tweets in question. Back off, Keffels. Back off, Keffels. Tubby needs a real 9-incher right now. A fucking joke on Tipster.
That was great.
That was a funny joke. Tubby needs a real... Wait, hold on. Why isn't Bunk a fucking mod in my chat? The fuck? There we go.
Because you don't trust me, rightfully so.
I trust you, Bunk. The fuck are you talking about?
That's not a good thing.
Women always ask weird-ass questions. We fucking or no? Just a joke in response to Keffels calling him transphobic. Is it or is it not transphobic to say trans women are not women? It's a joke. If it was on his main account, so think about it. If it was on his main account and he actually held those positions previously or at any point, you could consider that mildly transphobic. But it's a joke. It's like a comedian going on stage.
More like 9 centimeters. Y'all down bad.
Can you answer that without deflecting? So that's in context to Willie Mack's show. So they try to get me on this, and they were just like, "Oh, you're insane if you think this is anywhere close to this." My response: "You're insane for taking a shitpost account seriously." I don't think I'm wrong on that one. Debate me that I'm wrong. Keffels, you're a spineless coward for hiding behind lay trolling instead of earnestly speaking your mind. Guys, how many times does Keffel call Keemstar a pedophile as a troll again? Come on, guys.
Wait, I think the motherfucker even did it after the stream. Like,
no, they did it after the stream.
After all, and Tipster did it too. After all that talk about jokes and thinking about people and how they feel with these jokes, these motherfuckers went back to doing it. Yeah, Tipster's cooked.
I think there's this really annoying tendency online for people to like do like the half joke, right? Where it's like they'll make an opinion, they'll make a statement that's like really spicy. And if you agree with them, they're like a group of people who really agree with them already, then like then it's supposed to be taken seriously. Then it's like a serious take that they're supposed to interpret as serious. You know, they're not. But if somebody ever challenges it, if they're asked to defend it, it's like, oh, well, now it's just a joke, right? It was like all satire the original time, and it's the only thing that determines whether it's a joke or not is what like the audience that receives it. It's like a Schrodinger's cat like situation. You know what I mean? It's like the only one's perceived is their actual reality to like the matter. There's nothing else to it there. Yeah, I don't know, I think it's like super annoying. I think it's like if you're making statements online, generally there should be not like
thank you for
this line where you're like
wishing me a happy
satire
affiliate
statements
anniversary
as a way of like giving your actual opinions. Right?
Yeah,
you should be very clear whenever you're making a joke when you're not.
I guess, but like, do I really have to fucking describe a joke on a shitpost account called Throbbing Horse?
Now you do. After yesterday, now you do.
Wait, hold on. I'm talking about Keffels saying that Keemstar is a pedophile. There's clearly a sentiment behind that, all right? There's obviously sentiment behind that. But if you were to ask Keffels to defend it, I have a pretty strong feeling that they would kind of be like, oh, well, it's the case that I'm saying it is just a joke, it's just a troll. But I don't think that's like truly the case. I do think that Keffels takes at least some like issue with the relationship that Keemstar has.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it's kind of irritating. I just rather people just stand by their statements.
Yeah, and then I turn it around and I just go, says the person who calls Keemstar a pedophile when he isn't one. Like, this entire situation was blown out of proportion because she made a snap judgment call on Boblax because she thinks Nick, Augie, and Tom are transphobic. She even admits that in the live stream with Boblax in the debate. She goes,
Nick is transphobic?
Apparently so. Apparently Nick Diorio is transphobic.
He gives
the guy
bad vibes.
He's not. The guy who is single-handedly one of the most left-leaning people outside of bunk that I know on the internet is transphobic.
That's tough.
Like, he's more left wing than Boblax is, I'm pretty sure, actually.
It's shocking to me that Keffels even thinks that. Just because you criticize Keffels doesn't mean you're transphobic.
I want to be clear. I don't even like hate Keffels. I have a pretty neutral opinion on them. Last time we talked, it was like fairly civil. I don't know. I just like I think that like the way that they engage on Twitter sometimes has like points to be critiqued. I just don't like the like again the big thing for me is like I prefer when people don't like irony post their actual opinions. You know, it's just, like really fucking annoying. It's just like it's annoying as shit.
So this is my other position, right? So she also calls Tom transphobic. Let me kind of like snap that one down. Tom, every time Tom talks about a trans individual, he doesn't dead name them. He says their pronouns. He's right. He goes out of his way to do that. Even though if some people from fucking Kiwi farms, like Keffel says, watches him, he still sticks to the conviction that he's like, I'm not gonna dead name this person. I'm not gonna fucking call them the gender that they don't want to be called. Like he still goes out of his way to do it. Like he's just not an asshole.
Well, I don't even think you could take people from like Kiwi farms watching Tom because it's like there's this problem I think the drama creators have, and I think there's this tendency to say like you're responsible for the audience you cultivate, which I think to some degree is true. But I think if you're like a political content creator like me, you have like a lot more control over that.
Or
the
me.
opinions people have about topics that like you don't cover. So like if I talk about politics all the time, if you were to go to my audience, like you're probably gonna find very little like transphobic sentiment or something like that. But if you're somebody who doesn't generally cover like the topic of the philosophy of gender or something like that, you're gonna have more varied opinions about that topic because you just don't speak about it as much. And like the most that you can do is you're not really presenting arguments in favor of holding a position. What you can do is you can kind of moderate and try and give little leeway to those types of sentiments in your community. But people are always going to have those sentiments regardless. Like even whenever whenever I talk about it pretty constantly, I know there are some people from Kiwi farms, there's some right-wing leaning people who
you can't stop people from watching your content. You can't control people. It's like when iDubbbz was like, I have to take responsibility for my audience. You can't fucking take control of everybody. It's impossible.
It's not everybody. You definitely should try and present arguments in favor of things like you think are good. If you have like a problem with an argument you presented in the past, which I think iDubbbz might, I think that might be fine to say. But I'm very hesitant to say like Diorio is responsible because sometimes people in his replies are like super transphobic.
I'm also same thing with Tom and Augie. I can't blame Tom and Augie for that.
I don't think my chat likes that you guys are saying so much.
Shut up.
Because it's the case that with someone like Tom's content isn't political in nature. He covers like drama and things of that nature. So you know, whenever somebody watches a Turkey Tom video, they're not going to be drawn to it due to the opinions that are held there or convinced of like political opinions that are held there. Like I know even like even one of my closest friends right now on like the Discord debate area, like as much as you can call him friends, Eric watches Tom and he's like insanely left wing. But you know, a lot of people within Tom's audience are going to be quite right leaning. It's just like, I don't know. There's no real political audience for that. It doesn't cultivate people of a specific viewpoint.
It doesn't. It's just covering fucking drama. That's all it is. I'm gonna skip ahead on this fucking Tipster video to when Keffel's literally that's all it is. It's just you're going to get all kinds of people when you're covering drama or criticizing people. It's just how it is. I'm going to skip ahead in the Tipster video by 25 minutes because I'd rather not hear Tipster and Boblax argue about leaking the DMs thing. Yeah, was Boblax wrong for leaking the DMs? Yeah. No. But Tipster's done that before. And it is what it is. They made up, they apologized. I don't feel like going on a fucking tangent about that. I want to talk about what Keffels called in.
Okay? I'm going to give a crazy hot take. Leaking DMs is not that big of an issue, okay? Unless you're saying some insane fucking freak shit in DMs.
I mean, if you got nudes in the DMs and you leak
if you have like nudes in the DMs, maybe that's a problem. Come on, dude. Like if you have like a casual conversation, like somebody says like fucking stupid in DM, like I don't really have a big problem.
Yeah,
I've gotten my
really
DMs leaked for drama. Like I just don't care.
At this point, who really gives a fuck?
There's so many other things to care about.
Tipster does.
Yeah, he does. Well, because it's happened so many times to him at this fucking point. It's been so many times. All right, I want to skip ahead to when Keffels calls in to debate Boblax because it's so fucking cancer. And to be honest, I'm just gonna say it. It becomes a 2v1, and Boblax comes out on top. Point blank. Period. Not because I have some preconceived biases towards Keffels. objectively,
do.
Bo Blacks comes out on fucking top on this live stream. He's just like, what? He's like, but you make jokes all the time. I can't make jokes, but you accuse me of transphobia,
Chris,
on your 113,000 Twitter account.
Chris,
What?
you have to understand how she feels.
Fuck that.
Oh well.
Chris, before we play, do you have it on 1.25 or 1.5 speed? Because normal speed will be.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while.
Time.
All right,
Yeah.
we're on 1.5 because I had to download it because fucking the YouTube player has been acted up on my computer, so I'd have to download it. So it's 1.5 we're gonna be dealing with. So deal with mild autism, everybody.
To kind of talk because obviously like there's some tension there, so I figured why not just like have you two get together and have a conversation. And by the way,
Sure.
Claire, this is we are live right now. Just a heads up.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay, just want to make sure.
No, I really appreciate it. I wanted to talk to Bo Blacks. I feel like a lot of our issues come down to a misunderstanding. And Twitter.
I've never had any issue with you until literally today when you called me transphobic.
You were mocking
when
me
you
for
know I'm
drug
not.
addiction like just the other day.
You mock people. You make jokes about people all the fucking time.
But Chris,
So what if we make fun of your fucking coke addiction?
But Chris,
Snort a line, bitch.
But Chris, you have
What?
to understand how she feels.
I don't care. I really don't fucking care. Like accusing somebody of being transphobic when they aren't transphobic over a joke is fucking psychotic to me. I'm
But
fucking
Chris,
sorry.
Chris,
What?
you cared enough to say you don't care. So
That's
you
so.
do care.
That is the most retarded fucking argument of mine. Shut your fucking mouth, Smaggle.
It was a month ago, and it was when you were calling me transphobic.
If I remember that interaction correctly, it was me taking a jab at your friends.
Yeah, you were calling me and my friends transphobic. And then you said it was a troll and a joke, and I'm like, okay.
Well, it started out as a misunderstanding of like a tweet being retweeted from Keffels that you thought for some reason was about you, and it wasn't about you. It was about a situation involving a trans creator.
I did not think it was about me. So I responded
when
to
I
it being
retweeted
like,
that,
who,
I don't mean to cut you off, but when I retweeted that, you literally DM'd me asking me, why did you retweet a tweet calling me transphobic? And that's the tweet I
because
retweeted.
I responded to Keffels asking who it was, and then she alluded that she was talking about me and my friends. And then that's when I thought she was talking about me and my friends, and that's when I DM'd you. Initially, I was just curious who she was talking about, just generally, because I saw it on my timeline.
So I can explain. Just let me get back in for a second. I can explain the context because, like, when you initially responded, I was kind of on guard because the last time that you immediately asked, like, name names, you were talking to Tipster on the stream when Tipster announced that he was leaving the commentary community, and it seemed like you were trying to, like, you thought that I was talking about your friends because you wanted to, like, start some sort of drama. That's at least how I interpreted it immediately. So I was just defensive.
Okay, but I didn't think it was.
I was just defensive. So that automatically assumes that if Bo Blacks is making a joke, that means you can label him a transphobe.
Yes.
Is that how that works?
Yes. Absolutely. That makes sense.
Oh, fuck me, dude. This is so cancer.
About, but then you like implied that it was about me and my friends. So of course I end up thinking that afterwards. Like you let your fear become true by already assuming that that was the case.
I mean, yeah, I do think your friends are transphobic. I'll stand by that.
Okay, but do you think I'm transphobic?
I thought that tweet that you made was transphobic.
You're a fucking idiot then. I understand that they all make up after this, but when I heard that initially, I sat back and I'm like, you're a fucking dumbass. You're an actual dumbass. It's a fucking shitpost account. The bio literally reads 9 inches. It literally reads 9 inches. What the fuck? What's the bio again? Good vibes. Pride flag horsecock. Black 9 inches. And you're taking this account seriously.
Okay, but it was
What?
still transphobic.
No, it wasn't. It's a fucking joke.
We live in a world of transphobia.
So just because it was a joke, that means it's not transphobic. That
Dude, I do not hold comedians to standards when they say crazy shit on stage. I don't see it as them voicing political opinions. I see them making fucking jokes. You should be able to laugh at literally everything. I have no issues with people that are making jokes. Bill Burr's made jokes about beating fucking women before. Dave Chappelle's made jokes about the fucking LGBTQ
These people are
community.
actually
Don't give a
funny
fuck.
though. Don't compare
Yeah,
these fucking weirdos.
But think about it. But think about it in that context, right? These people make those jokes, and people try to cancel them for being comedians. Bo Blacks makes a fucking throwaway joke in 2019 on a shitpost account, and somehow he's being labeled transphobic because Keffels immediately does guilt by association because she thinks Tom, Nick, and Augie are fucking transphobic. Doesn't that sound crazy to you, the line of logic there?
No. Because I understand how they feel.
You're just I'm being trolled in my own call, and it's fucking frustrating the shit out of me.
But Chris, you're asking us questions we already know. We know Keffels and Tipster really walked that line and tried to essentially gaslight Bo Blacks, and it didn't work. Nobody bought it.
Nobody did, bro. The whole comment section. We're gonna go over that
you
later.
go to this motherfucker's comment section. Everybody was just like, "Fuck it." Tipster L.
That account is like, I've tweeted on it I think 20 times over the last 10 years, and it's like, I think the account used to also be called motherfucking Mark and other shit, and I just want to like, I don't know, the account basically exists for me to follow like the blocked accounts for my Twitter versus thing, and I don't know, I just wanted to make like random tweets like as like a really like corny character or whatever. It wasn't like legit, and I had like 2 followers, so I don't know, especially after the conversations we've had in DMs where I've talked about supporting trans people. I literally tweeted out that LGBTQ indoctrination isn't real. I've made entire YouTube videos saying that like being transphobic is just as bad as being racist, et cetera, and all this shit. And then you see one little tweet 4 years ago on an alt account I never use of me completely playing a character saying nothing that I actually believe, just me going nutso.
Okay, I'll concede to that I didn't see that the tweet was 4 years old.
But you won't concede that it's not transphobic. Okay.
Like obviously people change and grow over time.
I was even transphobic back then,
question,
though,
Chris.
I also think it's just
What's
kind
your
of like,
question? What's your question?
Like it ain't even a meme. It's just an honest question. So, since somebody brought it up in my chat, did Keffels used to run something called Boy Ranch?
Okay, they talk about it in this debate. I know very little about the Catboy Ranch shit. I know very, very fucking little. I'm not a Keffels expert. They talk about it here and say that it was an account that was meant for trolling, is what the Catboy Ranch thing was, and then people took it seriously. That's Keffels' defense of it.
So
I don't know a lot about it.
You mean to tell me a troll account got taken seriously, and now Keffels is taking another troll account seriously?
It's almost like there's a lot of hypocrisy going on in this call.
My oh my oh my.
Oh man.
it's kind of a cop out to like continuously respond in a character when everyone knows it's you and no one knows that you're playing a character.
How does nobody know I'm playing characters? Obvious, I've said it when it got leaked, and like the account's called Throbbing Horsecock, and it's saying like the most ridiculous shit. Like, I'd fuck Joe Biden. That's the tweet right under the trans tweet, by the way. Like, you really think I want to fuck Joe Biden?
I don't know the lore on this. I didn't see the fuck Joe Biden. I didn't see that tweet.
It's right under the...
You didn't see the tweet, but you didn't see the year of the tweet, but you saw the tweet and immediately assumed that Bo Blacks is transphobic.
I ain't gonna lie. Somebody saying they'd fuck Joe Biden, I'm gonna honestly think is a troll.
Dude, anyone who says that they want to fuck Joe Biden is trolling.
But do we understand how Joe Biden feels about that?
Wait,
Joe Biden...
what about like young girls who like to fuck old men?
Dude, if any girl wants to fuck Joe Biden, it's a troll. It's a straight troll. It's a straight troll.
What if they like his long, flowing gray hair?
Yeah.
God damn it!
Maybe the young girls
he got
wanna...
Riz and you don't.
Yeah.
You're telling me that the dementiated president that everyone makes fun of has more Riz. You're out of your fucking mind.
Maybe some girls
he might be able to pipe a bitch down all that confusion he got going on.
Maybe some girls like when the old man sniffs their hair, you know?
No, none of them do. Not a single fucking girl does. You're fucking delusional.
Chris, have you ever been with a woman?
Yes, idiot. Why are we doing this?
Caitlyn doesn't count.
Whoa!
That's tough.
That's fucking nasty.
That's tough.
That's a hard no.
That's
a hard no.
I was out all day. I wasn't like browsing the account and like digging up dirt
She's
and
probably
doing
just seeing
research on
people
it.
tweet out the screenshots and stuff.
But then you called me transphobic and blocked me immediately. Don't you think that's like, especially after the conversations we had and all the stuff I've said that's pro-trans, don't you think that's like kind of jumping the gun like extremely? If you just see one random tweet from an alt account that's 4 years old,
no,
and, versus all of the evidence of me.
I honestly didn't know how much I could trust you or how sincere you were being. Like,
hey, I couldn't trust you or know how sincere you were being, so I accused you of being a transphobe for having a shitpost account with a joke on it.
Yeah, and you know,
doesn't that sound insane?
Hearing this again and not hearing Tipster push back on this shit is like, my guy, anybody can do this to you, and you'll just have to sit there and take it.
Yeah. This whole entire call from start to finish is just a massive fucking cope from Keffels being called out by everybody being like, what are you talking about? You do the same fucking thing. Why did you call Bo Blacks transphobic for nothing?
Look, everybody, I'm sorry I pushed Tipster into talking about more things that he thinks about. Like, it's my fault.
You need to stop telling people to stop fucking covering
my
politics.
bad.
You need to stop.
I just told the motherfucker, like, yo, you got opinions, speak your mind. And I ain't know it would turn into hypocrisy. I just thought the motherfucker would be like, fuck y'all, this is my take, deal with it. Like a real motherfucker. My calculations wasn't for this.
Tipster made a pinned comment on his video. Lol. We'll read that later.
I'm gonna read that shit now.
He's very
Fuck you,
transphobic.
man.
Like, this isn't contestable.
You want to read it now?
I'm gonna read it now.
All right, let's fucking pull it up.
I'll
then.
read it to my fucking own chat. Give a fuck.
Oh my god, shut up. Here we go.
Please put it on the screen because it's long.
It's okay. Let me put it on the screen. Oh wow, it's really long.
Motherfucker said thanks a lot, Leon. What? Fuck. What could I do?
All right, here. Now I have it on screen. Let's read it real quick. All right. Hello, everyone. I wanted to take a moment to provide some clarification.
Oh no. Why is it not showing up?
I don't know. It's fucking. Hold on. Let me try this because Discord's been acting weird since they did their fucking update. There we go. I wanted to take a moment to provide some clarification regarding this conversation, as it seems my intentions with this have been misunderstood. First, oh my god, it's way longer than I thought.
I'm saying, you didn't type read more?
Fuck. First off, I wasn't upset about Bo Blacks leaking my DMs. It was less about the DMs.
Wait, yes he was! He said he was!
Oh my god.
He said he was!
I know, bro. It was less about the DMs and had more to do with the fact I felt like doing so. Wait, what? What? He was dragging me into a feud with him and Keffels, and I didn't appreciate that. I felt like that was between the two of them, and it should have been dealt with between the two of them. Secondly, I felt like the whole thing between Keffels and Bo Blacks was a big misunderstanding, and I felt like them talking could easily resolve it. When Bo Blacks told me she had him blocked so that they couldn't have that conversation, I offered to bring her on if she's willing.
What?
Which she was.
Wait,
and we did.
Wait, why is he explaining what he?
I don't know.
What he
I don't
said.
know.
Like,
I don't know.
What he's explaining is what he did in the video.
Yeah,
he said
it's literally just explaining what's happening in the fucking video.
Like, he even says like he wanted to drag her in, but he couldn't because Bo Blacks got blocked.
Oh god, this is so funny. Which she was, and we did. And as expected, there were misunderstandings on both sides, and in the end, it was resolved. Not really, because Keffels didn't walk away thinking that anyone wasn't transphobic. She was just like, oh, well, I use Bo Blacks because I assume everybody that Bo Blacks is around is transphobic. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Last thing, I want to address the whole she can make jokes, but he can't argument. Oh, here we go. I'm not policing anyone's ability to make jokes. People are free to make whatever jokes they want. I was simply explaining that the person on the receiving end doesn't have to like those jokes, and that sometimes a joke can make someone uncomfortable. Oh,
like somebody making a joke about someone being a pedophile for dating a legal adult.
Yeah, it's almost...
Funny.
No one is saying who can and cannot make jokes, but it is important to understand that not everyone has to be okay with jokes you are making. Comedy is subjective, and sometimes something you might find funny, others won't. As a side note, I have reached out to Bo Blacks privately and apologized to them if the conversation came off as anything other than asking them to keep me out of their feud and trying to help the two of them resolve the disagreement. My intentions here were never anything beyond that, and I'm sincerely sorry if it came off any other way. Now, I have been on the internet long enough to know most of you won't give a shit about this clarification, and that you're just going to think whatever you want and feel however you want about it. And it is what it is. I'm still choosing to put it out there to make my position very clear. There you go. That's Tipster's statement on the whole situation. God damn it.
It is a massive fucking flop.
Cope. I'm gonna be real. Bit of
it's
a cope.
A massive flop.
You or do you not
Massive
feel
cope.
bonita?
All right, let's see here.
I feel bonita.
Let's keep going.
Wonderful, because you look bonita. Gracias,
God.
cariña.
He's done and said and defends heinous shit.
guilt by association it's just so dumb, which is why I don't like
Well,
hate
I would
Tipster for anything that you do, right?
While I would agree, like guilt by association is dumb, you were defending them saying that your friends aren't transphobic.
I don't think Augie or Nick are transphobic, but I can understand maybe why you would come to that conclusion. That's like a conversation that, you know, I don't want to speak for them, you know, but I genuinely don't think they're transphobic. But I can't like defend everything they've ever said either because I just don't know. I'm not like familiar with it. I'm not them. But I just know what they've said in private and stuff like that, and you know what I see and stuff, and I don't think they're transphobic. Like literally, Nick goes out of his way to make sure that he like says the right pronouns for everybody, even if he dislikes them. He hates Jalen, but he always calls her she. You know, and I think he's always called you she, and I think he's mocked people for calling you he or by your dead name.
He's even put out a tweet about it.
Because I do remember a conversation that, or rather a tweet that Nick put out back when people were initially critical of Keffels. He put out a tweet something along the lines of, I hate whenever we criticize Keffels, all these legitimately transphobic fucking people come out. And I had the same sentiment because it's true. Like back when we were critical of her, anytime we would say anything negative of Keffels, and it wasn't about her being trans or anything, all these like legitimately hateful fucking people would use that to bolster their transphobia. And it was like really fucking annoying.
And this is part of the problem though with being really neutral about different communities, right? Like if you're just like, you know, I don't necessarily agree with what this creator's saying, and you don't take a stand against it, even if that creator is being explicitly transphobic and encouraging it, you're going to let that audience into your audience, and they're going to do that.
They've actually been leaving because I've been making videos that are pro-trans, like the.
My issue with that, right, is why do I have to placate to idiots? Can't your intentions be known based on what you're saying? Why do I have to sit here and be like, now guys, don't be transphobic? Why do I have to police that?
Because you have to understand a hypocrite's feelings.
But hold on, if you're a transphobic piece of shit, you're not welcome in my community because you're not gonna like what I have to say because I don't dead name people. I stick to their pronouns. I did it for the fucking Quite thing. I've done it for Keffels. I've done it for Jalen. So if you don't like me not dead naming them, they get the fuck out. Like that's it. It's that simple.
Wait, you don't dead name? I gotta unsubscribe.
He doesn't dead name, but he says slurs.
Listen,
you gave me the pass that one time. I used it for the year.
You should have heard what he said about Jalen in that one stream.
That was a fuck up. Shut up.
Yeah.
The Sunny V. I made a video on Sunny V2. Lost a lot of subs off that. I made a video against Synthetic Man's transphobic.
Okay,
and
let me
homophobic.
clarify. I wasn't talking about you or your audience, but I was specifically talking about like Augie's audience, Nick's audience. Not Nick's audience. One of like the worst ones has got to be Tom's audience, right? Because like you look at his channel and like some of his biggest videos, he's just like constantly referencing Kiwi Farms. He won't say a single bad thing about Kiwi Farms. So like
what are you talking about? Tom hates doxing. He literally talks about it. And Kiwi Farms does doxing. He disavows doxing. Like what the fuck are you?
Also, what the fuck does this have to do with Boblax?
It literally doesn't. It's literally her trying to position herself to being like, well, your friends I think are transphobic, which means that you are potentially transphobic.
That's just,
dude. What?
Yeah.
I've listen. I talked to Michael Alberto before all the crazy shit happened. Does that make me an America First supporter? No.
Yes.
Like, no, it's not. Like that's fucking crazy. I fucking hate this shit. Hold on, wait. QTV with the 5. It's not going through TTS, but Chris, can I still use the word retard? I have to ask. Apparently, you dictate my opinion as a member of this audience. Say retard all you want. I don't fucking care.
Go into the comment sections on like any of his video about me, and it's just literally full of people complaining that he won't dead name me because he's appealing to that audience.
So, like Tipster earlier in this conversation before you came in said it's annoying whenever you do something that everyone is like, "Oh, what's your thoughts on that, Tipster?" Would you agree with that? Like people shouldn't be like getting on Tipster's ass for stuff you do?
No, I mean for sure.
So then why are you getting on my ass for audiences of my friends?
I don't think she's getting on your ass right now. I think she's just.
Oh no, she's definitely on his ass about it. She's like, "Well, I thought your friends were transphobic, so I called you a transphobe because I couldn't trust you." How is that not getting on his ass for the people that he associates with? Explain that to me. Somebody, I'm begging you.
No, fuck you.
Yeah, I'm begging you to explain that logic to me, please. Fucking goddamn.
Audience and Nick's audience and Augie's audience.
I don't think she's getting on your ass. She's explaining her reasoning as to why she feels the way.
Yeah, but I don't understand how my friends' audiences having transphobic viewers outweighs all of the other pro-trans shit I've said.
She's not
like
talking
why do I? But no, she is talking about the reason she called me transphobic off the horse tweet, and then she's like, she literally said I can't trust you, and this is the reason why. Like I can't trust you when you say you're pro-trans or whatever.
You
Isn't
can
that
see
what you just
though.
said?
You can see right that how it would make someone suspicious if you're saying like, I can't tell if the people that I associate pretty closely are or aren't transphobic. I can't defend their actions one way or another. However, my actions don't
Well, I
reflect
don't. It's
that.
because you're not saying any specific actions of them, and I don't have an encyclopedia in my head of everything Augie and Nick have said. But genuinely, I don't think they're transphobic, and nothing I've personally seen them say publicly or privately indicates they're transphobic. So you'd have to give me an example.
I mean, I will say, like, Augie's definitely said some pretty sussy shit on his Rumble streams.
What did he say? Give an example. Guys, let me ask you. One's in the chat if you think Tipster or Keffels gives actual examples of Augie saying some sussy shit in his Rumble streams. I'm curious, do you think that they actually give real evidence or at least reference something that he said? Or did they just call it sussy things? I'm so curious what the chat thinks.
I thought he did give an example.
I don't think he does.
Didn't he?
I don't think he does.
I don't think this is like something for like the Rumble thing, but didn't he bring up the lolly thing again?
I have no idea. I didn't watch the Rumble shit, but when I watched this, there was no real example.
I'm talking about this conversation.
This conversation, I have no fucking idea. I know the lolly. I know Tipster brought up the lolly shit, but they're talking about transphobia. That's what they're talking about.
I thought they used the lolly thing as an example of
They
like
used the
some
lolly
shit.
thing as to why Tipster left the community. Like that was
That's
the final
another thing.
bridge burner.
Stop this leave the community shit. That's the gayest
Please.
shit y'all be fucking saying. You stopped talking to 5 fucking people. You didn't leave no fucking community.
You know, I just want to say something about, I know we're not even on it, but like, I just want to say something about the whole lolly shit in the first place, because Tipster keeps saying like, oh, he defended his friend for supposedly liking lolly, and it's not lolly, and everyone who says it's lolly is stupid. I fucking asked the artist who drew the fucking character that the person liked, that Rum liked, is it lolly? And they blocked me. So I'm gonna guess that it was indeed LollyCon. So
But it came out
I mean,
later that it was confirmed to be that.
I think so as well. I'm not sure, but maybe.
Still, God damn it.
So
I'm not on the
will say that,
I'm not on the lolly conversation. I'm focused on this.
Oh, we're gonna get
I
back
don't know
to
if you
that.
watch his Rumble streams or if you like partake in
I
those,
only
like-
watch his streams that I'm on, so no, probably not.
Yeah, he said some pretty sussy shit on his Rumble streams. Like their intention was like to mock me because I was talking about like the nominal Naomi like trans breastfeeding thing, but they were making a lot of like comments that could be interpreted as transphobic during that stream.
But yeah, Keffels,
I
you do see how
appreciate
your
the
like
sub,
reasoning for
Repsia.
calling me transphobic is like, from my point of view and from probably everyone else's point of view, it's just like so.
She even
like-
conceded on that. She said she didn't even realize the tweet was like 4 years old or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't understand any of the context from.
I
this
mean, if you
stuff.
were legitimately concerned, as Tipster said before you joined this conversation, why didn't you just DM me about it instead of blocking me and then calling me a transphobe? It seems like really extreme to do that.
Because I don't know how you're going to react. Like,
Repsia.
in the course of all of this, you ended up leaking all of
Guess what
Tipster's
I'm doing?
DMs. Like,
Not all of
that's-
them.
That
While
seems like
we're
a pretty
fucking
extreme
reacting
reaction
to
as
this
well.
shit.
Yeah, when
And
you call
when-
me
playing
a
Call of
sexual
Duty.
harasser and a transphobe, of course I'm gonna get
I'm bored.
upset. Like you said, you don't know what my reaction would be if you DM'd me, so you assume that my reaction would be better if you blocked me, called me a transphobe, and then followed up by saying I'm a sexual harasser.
I'm not gonna lie, he got her on that one. He got her on that one.
Repsia, we gotta play Apex. We gotta play Apex, bro. Cause Saggy's dog ass wants to have everybody fucking think I ain't got no aim. When that bitch wants to fight in a storm all fucking day. Repsia, me and you gotta play. We gotta play Warzone and we gotta play Apex.
I mean, I'm gonna stand by it that was really creepy, like consistently doing that kind of thing. Understanding that it's a character now, I feel a bit better, but I don't know how I was supposed to understand. I thought you were just like, you just had a weird alt.
Nigga, you in the top
No.
12%.
I don't know much. I don't
in
know the
Warzone?
history. I don't know any of the history of any of it. I just saw like the tweets because
Then
people were
maybe you
talking
shouldn't have
about it.
tweeted about it if you didn't know anything about it.
See, I feel like
I
that's
was just trolling back, you know, like
I
how
play as a
you've trolled in the
cat. I
past.
play
you know?
ranked on
And I
Apex,
thought,
but I ain't playing
you know,
ranked on
because
no
you
fucking
went aggro on me, and I'm like, okay, how do I respond to
crazy.
this? I could get angry. You blocked me. I can't talk to you about it. Why not just play into the character a little more and like kind of let you know it's a joke, like hint, hint, wink, wink. Like I don't actually have a 9-inch cock and want to fuck you, you know.
Okay, well,
So
I didn't know.
that was my approach, but
Do you think? Can I ask you a question, Bill Blacks? So like obviously you're upset with like she said that like you know you were sexually harassing her or whatever, and I can understand why those tweets would make her feel uncomfortable 100%. Do you think it's kind of like fucked up to kind of like turn it around and say, well, like she was harassing me, she sent me like a video of her.
How is it fucked up? She said tits jiggling to him.
Sexual harassment.
Yeah, if we're gonna take the shit post account seriously, is it uncharitable for us to make fun of the fact that she said
This not private, Repsion. This was uploaded by Tipster on his YouTube channel. Like, it's not behind like the members thing. This is an actual video.
around to be like, I was actually uncomfortable that she sent me tits? Where's the logic? Explain that to me.
I just want to point out that I see that Infallible Foul wrote in Tipster's chat.
Oh, what's up, Nick?
It comes off, I guess, it comes as disingenuine. It's fair for her to feel distrust. I just want you to know that Infallible Foul is like one of the biggest longtime Tonka faggots from like the last fucking 7 years of A-logging us. I just want to
hold on, chill. Leon's on Twitch. He's on Twitch.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You fucking did an ad
Fuck
one,
it.
dude. What the
Fuck
fuck?
it. Do what you want. My
So
stream.
sorry.
I'll take the
I didn't know
I guess
Leon
Leon just
streamed.
doesn't care.
My
I don't
bad.
give a fuck. I'm on kick too.
Nick, I have a question to ask you. How do you you are the least transphobic person that I am aware of.
Nick
He
left.
left. I was about to ask him why he does this. I'm gonna ask him a fucking question.
He said it. I'm not gonna fucking be mad at it.
Oh my god,
He
that's funny.
fucking.
I don't give a shit about
Tell
him
him
using the
come
word. I
back.
was just Nick, come back for a second. Come back for a second. I just want to know, like, the whole transphobia thing that she's using as a deflection on Boblax's actual points. How does
Fuck it. My Twitch channel let me know.
how
if
does
it
that even
gets
feel?
removed.
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. It doesn't matter. We'll deal with it later.
Sorry again. And that, by the way, was my name is Boblax. I'm a partnered streamer. Okay, on Twitch. So if you want to take it out on anybody, take it out on Boblax, me.
Nick, I gotta ask, when she used the deflection of saying that, well, I accused you of being transphobic because of your friends, and she listed like you, Nick, and Tom, you, Augie, and Tom, it was like, I'm trying to understand what she's trying to get at. Tom
Well,
doesn't.
as someone who just made a very homophobic slur on the live stream, I would like you to know that I'm one of the largest LGBTQ advocates in this community. And shockingly, despite the irony of that comment, it's true. So I don't really care if Kevil, like, the issue is like this whole purity test thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to defend things that Augie said in the past or positions he might hold. I don't know what the fuck they are, to be honest. And I think
Right.
that a lot of people have made their mind up on some of those things. I don't think Augie's a hateful person. I don't think he's transphobic. I think Boblax is probably the most progressive person in this entire community. If I had to guess, I think he's the edge, that if you go off the edge, you become Tipster. But he's like probably the most progressive person in this community. Bar maybe his tweets about, I guess, some of the like the tattoo comparison to gender affirming care was probably a pretty nuclear tweet for him. But in general, he's pretty typically like on their side of most issues involved with like gender. Now, at the same time, I'm just tired of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like back in the day, it was like you say trans rights, you advocate, you advocate. I guess when drama would come up for trans people, you'd make the "Hey guys, it would be cool if we don't fucking like misgender everybody" comment. I've done all that stuff, but I guess somewhere along the line, like the last 8 months, it's like if you're not in the trenches in every single trans issue, you're not doing enough. And it's like, okay, I don't pass the purity test then, because it's really not. Again, this sounds shitty. I said this on Augie's stream, and I will 100% clarify it here. Unfortunately, as a cis white male, gender politics isn't like my main concern. I don't have like a super passionate position one way or another outside of like let people live their lives. Whether that means that they're transgender or they're gay, queer, bisexual. Literally, like I'm very like live let live kind of thing, not like who you should do that in your own house kind of shit. I don't give a fuck if you're like flamboyant or anything like that. Totally cool with like all people. That being said, people like Keffels are going to run around and say that you're X, you're Y, you're Z because you didn't interfere here, you didn't say this, you didn't say that. And I found that it's not worth appeasing those people.
No.
And I would rather entirely disengage and basically lose your opportunity to have another trans advocate in this community or LGBTQ advocate. And I think I honestly, that would be the position I would rather have right now than to sit here and try to like pass every single new purity test that's thrown my way. So
Yeah.
I don't care anymore.
But most people, that's the thing. It's like most people just are your kind of position where it's like live, let live. I don't really give a fuck. Enjoy your life, like whatever. Why do I have to like sit there and demand that people do these things and, like you said, go through every single fucking purity test? Like, I make jokes, people make jokes all the time, but nobody's fucking like actively being transphobic. And if you're actively transphobic, you're a fucking dickhead. That's it. That is as deep as it should go. Like, I don't have an issue.
I agree with all this stuff. Again, this is my big issue, and it really just stems from this. A year ago, every drama was we have to talk about pedophiles and rapists.
Yeah.
And this year, now it's like, okay, so I kind of got into like the whole politics space a bit to interact with those people more because they weren't just doing the fucking pedo test every fucking day. Now, I don't know if you checked Twitter recently, but now apparently just liking gay people makes you a pedo. So now every gay trans debate is a fucking pedo debate too. And it's just like, I'm just washing my hands from this. I think everybody is fucking crazy right now. I think everyone's out of their fucking mind.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what switch flipped in the past few months. It's fucking aggravating.
I will lend credence to this thing. I made fun of the whole like, and I still do, by the way. I made fun of the whole notion of when people were saying there's like a trans genocide going on and stuff like that. You understand the reference I'm making, basically saying like not like lining them up and fucking killing them, but like introducing new laws and stuff like that to push them out and stuff, and like generally changing the actual I guess the nature of how they're viewed publicly and stuff. And I was like, I mean, this is ridiculous. This isn't happening to the degree that they're saying. They're using like and they're embellishing it. They're stretching the facts here to try to make their case as if like they're I guess worse off than they actually are. Nowadays, I mean, I don't know if I subscribe to the word genocide because I don't think it quite describes what's happening at all. But I mean, if you're like pro-gay, I'm seeing people ratio you at like 10,000 fucking likes on Twitter. Like, people are just like, I saw this Def Noodles tweet where he said like, if people start boycotting every company like Bud Light, they're not going to be able to like drink beer or play video games or any of that anymore. And people are adding him, saying like, okay, pedophile, and ratioing him like 20-1. Now, I know Def Noodles is a lot of fucking things, but Def Noodles is not a pedophile, and that's not a pedophilic statement.
No, it's not.
Crazy. That is like insane. So it's like, I totally understand why people are getting more aggressive with this. And again, that is my ticket to get the fuck out of this conversation.
Yeah.
I'm not dedicating the rest of my online career to debating fucking trans issues with like retards on Discord.
It's not worth it. It really isn't. It's too toxic for no reason. Oh my fucking God. Thank you for your position, dude.
No problem. I just want to make it clear that I like empathize with people, but I'm not. I'm not going at. I've said very early on, and I believe every single person in this call probably agrees with this take. I'm about to say, like, straight up, none of us here are like changing the fucking world on YouTube, man. We try to make videos where we talk some shit and we make people laugh and we make entertaining content.
Really? That's crazy, though.
I had this convo with Xander Hall once where he's talking about like his moral mission to do good, and it's just like, I don't see myself as that at all. I'm not your fucking like advocate, your tool to like enact change. I just call people dickheads online. That's me.
It's like everyone just forgot that the internet was supposed to be for fun, and covering drama and commentary is just a laugh at the absurdity of shit, in my opinion. That's at least how I look at it.
If you're like a fucking trans person in my audience, I just want you to know, like, you're a fucking human being. All right, I support you. I support what you're doing. That's where it matters to me. Outside of that, I'm not getting involved anymore.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Jesus Christ. This entire fucking situation is so AIDS.
It is. It's cancerous.
My issue still, like, to get back to the Keffel shit, is like the immediate call out of the transphobia thing, and then I'm gonna be honest, Tipster just not pushing on it and being like,
this is where it hurts the most to watch, because like, it's Bo Blacks, dude.
Yeah.
It's not Tom. It's not Augie. Like, Bo Blacks. And Bo Blacks gets clowned on in private, with jokingly, of course, for being a bit of a panderer. Well, where did that pandering get him here? Right in line with the rest of us. It wasn't just, Nick, Augie, and Tom because we refuse to bow down to Keffels, who, besides being a trans person, is like the fucking internet Hitler, like the worst person I know. It doesn't have to do with her being trans. It has to do with her being a disgusting fucking human being, right? So just because we won't bow down to this disgusting fucking degenerate human being, suddenly that makes us anti-trans, it makes us anti-LGBTQ, it makes us more hateful, it makes us like farming fucking degenerate hate clicks or whatever the fuck the current cope is, right? But Bo Blacks, being a bit of a panderer, always in the Ethan Klein community, debating the people, trying to make them like him and stuff, not knocking the guy, he does it. Well, guess what? He's in line with all of us. Didn't get him far enough. He didn't pass the purity test.
Because he hasn't disavowed everybody.
Well, yeah,
That's their issue.
Why take if Bo Blacks can't pass the purity test? How the fuck am I supposed to?
You're not.
We're all fucked. We're transphobic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leon. How is Leon gonna pass it? How am I? How are you? Nobody's gonna be able to pass
passing
line.
shit.
Yeah, you ain't passing
Yeah,
shit.
that's it. I'm pulling out. What's the website all the fucking college kids used to cheat?
Quizlet.
Not Quizlet. Chegg.
Fuck.
I'm pulling out Chegg. I'm cheating. Yeah, I'm pulling out Chegg. I'm not studying. I'm cheating. I'm cheating on the exam. I'm just never talking about it again.
That's the way to do it at this point. All right, let's do the jiggle tits thing.
All right, I'll let you guys go because I'm monologuing a lot. I'll talk
No,
to you
your
guys.
monologuing is valuable. Thank you, man.
Peace out.
See ya.
Jiggling her tits when it's like it's a meme
I'm
about her
clipping
like
him saying
Yeah, but mine's a
for
meme
that.
too.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna clip my infamous moment. It was funny.
It was funny. It was funny. It was one time, and you haven't said it ever. You're fine.
I don't even think
I've
Nick
said
knows
it.
who I am. But
No, I'm pretty.
If he was really serious about like being like sorry about it, I hope he knows I don't give a fuck.
No, I know you don't give a fuck, and I'm pretty sure Nick is now gonna know that you don't give a fuck. You're good.
But
Mine's
like
a
you,
meme too.
but you can understand how like okay, she's like saying I'm sexually harassing her, and then you flip it around and do the same thing. You can understand how that's kind of fucked up, right?
Yeah, it is kind of
Wait,
weird. Like responding
She
to an
made
accusation.
sexual messages to me and say
This isn't
not a
sexual.
sexual-
It's a
not a
meme. It's a
sexual
meme of her
message.
impersonating Rouge the Bat.
Hold on. It's a meme of her tits being sent to him. And it's totally cool, right? If we're gonna take it as seriously as Keffels did the shitpost, right? This is my position. If we're gonna give Keffels the same energy that she gave Bo Blacks, that's sexual harassment. Right there. Just unprompted, sent a video of her tits jiggling. If I'm gonna be as serious as that. Come on.
I'm not even into dudes. Like, I was literally like making a joke about jiggle physics in Sonic Adventure 2. I was trying to like connect with you in some way because I always thought that you were cool, but I didn't know how to connect with you. And I think, okay, wait, I was talking about Sonic on stream once, and then someone in my community made a meme. I'm gonna try and bridge the gap here because I know you like Sonic.
A friend, Chris. How
Well, I was
could
trying
we
to-
hate
She just wanted a friend, dude. She just wanted a friend. She wanted to send a meme to Bo Blacks.
She wanted a friend. She just wanted to send some jiggling titties.
Imagine if it was the other way around. You know what? I really want to like bridge the gap with you, and you're a dude, and you just
Send
put
me
on
your
sweatpants.
boner.
No, yeah, you just put on sweatpants.
Wait
and
a
you
second.
gray sweatpants, and you jump up and down.
I got
It
green
all makes
sweatpants on
sense
right now.
now. That's why Tipster became friends with Keffels, because she got the jiggly that he needs.
You're making a joke that happened fucking months ago. Congrats, Smaggle. You caught up to the rest of us.
You know, Chris?
What?
You're a bastard.
You and Jalen were together, so...
Oh, okay. You're a fucking idiot. Did she say... Wait, what was that? Did she say she's not into dudes? Yes, she did.
Oh, so she's dude phobic.
Dude phobic, bro.
Meme with you on that account too. Like I'm not
But
like
I didn't know about the horse thing. Like, and then responding to like the accusation, which is, are we fucking or not? That's just, dude.
Also, the accusation was I'm transphobic, and then I said on the alt account in character, women can't keep the answer straight. I refer to you as a woman. Wouldn't that answer that I'm not transphobic?
I think the issue is that you're assuming that people know what you know. Well, not everyone knows exactly everything.
Yeah, I mean,
that
like
you
a lot
know
of people
about
didn't even know this
situation.
alt account existed until you accidentally leaked it on stream. So like, there's a lot
Yeah,
of
of
lore that's
course.
there that like people weren't.
But
privy
why
to.
would she accuse me of being transphobic without looking into it? And she assumes I know a bunch of things as well. Like I knew that like, oh, you were joking about jiggle physics and not like trying
I mean,
to
to
do
be
some weird
fair,
shit.
that tweet is very, very like the DMs that you leaked about that. It's very clear what the intention is there.
And I think my tweets are very clear as well.
I feel like if you were to show any person that account without giving them the context that you just gave us on the stream, they would not know what they were looking at.
You're a fucking dumbass. You're a dumbass. It's literally, the bio is black, 9 inches. Hashtag the N-word. Mine's bigger. The @ is throbbing horsecock.
Chris, this doesn't seem like trying to understand and not joke policing Bobax. Sounds like joke police to me.
Imagine looking at this account and going, yeah, this is entirely serious. These are this person's real opinions and real feelings towards things. Imagine looking at this fucking account.
Yeah, you're right. Aye.
That's so funny to me. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
Yeah.
Then why, when
of
I
course
tweet out the
it doesn't
jiggle
make any
physics thing,
sense to you.
without
Not
giving the
big
context of
brain.
you saying it's not...
You're small brain.
I'm very small brained. I'm so small brained I can't understand that a Twitter account called Throbbing Horsecocks isn't a serious Twitter account.
Exactly, yeah.
I can't understand the logic. My brain is too small, bro. Damn it.
My joke, everybody thinks it's sexual harassment as well. It literally goes both ways.
Because your audience is cross-pollinated with Nick and Tommy.
Yeah, you gotta understand there's like a lot of people who follow you that they already don't like her already. They have like preconceived notions against her. So no matter what you say against her that's negative, they're just gonna be like, yeah, Bo Black's call her out, man.
Kevo's audience is cross-pollinated with trans allies and stuff, and I don't think that's wrong. But saying I'm a transphobe in front of like an audience of primarily trans pro people, it's really damaging. It literally, all the arguments you're making towards me can be applied to Keffels equally, if not more.
Right,
so.
and I'm not trying to like attack you. I'm just trying to like explain to you. You can understand why these things can be interpreted this way. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to like make personal attacks at you or like fuck you, Bo Blacks or anything. I'm just trying to explain it to you. Like this is why these things can be interpreted in these ways.
Yeah, like
But
literally,
you went after me before I even made those responses to you on the alt account because of a tweet that I made 4 years ago. You went at me unprovoked when I've never, ever even like said anything mean to you before besides like the Coke thing when I thought you were calling me trans.
I just said my kick chat is so narrow. I'm sorry. I have more traction on other platforms. I don't even really stream on Kick like this. So forgive me for being new to the green. I'm new here. Leave me be. Let me stream my stream, man.
It's like the funniest part of all this. Oh, not Tipster, Bo Blacks. No, yeah. you blackmailed Bo Blacks. I can't believe that the progression of this drama was Bo Blacks has an alt account that says edgy shit and it's really funny. And then Alex is like blackmailing him in the chat, and now it's turned into, Bo Blacks is a transphobe per Keffels?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe you assholes did that.
By the way, Chris, you said at the beginning that Boblax gave Alex $500.
No, I didn't say it gave him. Never said he gave the money. I
Yes,
said blackmailed him. Did I say give it? He did not give the money.
I feel like you said blackmail.
Yep, no, I said blackmail.
No, but you also said that he blackmailed him into giving him $500 to Alex.
Do I have to clarify that he actually gave him the money or not? Because he didn't give him the money.
Because you said that he blackmailed to giving him $500. That
Smaggle,
means
your autism's acting up.
That means
your autism's acting up. Your autism's acting up.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I'm not arguing the fucking semantic point with you on that one. You're a fucking idiot.
Transphobic, which we discussed in DMs.
Yeah,
no, really out of the blue and kind of fucked up, in my opinion, for you to instigate this.
I don't think it's fucked up. And to be
fair,
fair,
me transphobic?
The situation was instigated by you in the first place.
No, it wasn't. 4 years ago?
Not 4 years ago.
Before I even knew you?
Because this started back when I made the tweet about Euphoria Tori, and you were asking me to name.
We resolved it in DMs.
Right. So like when I see that screenshot, I wasn't looking for the year on it. I just saw that it got leaked. I wasn't like doing some big investigative hit piece to try and take you down. I don't think this is going to really affect you in any way. I was really just hurt. Like I thought you just lied to me.
Oh.
Because you're saying like, oh, I'm not.
Chris, she's been lied to.
Yeah, I thought you lied to me, so I immediately label you transphobic.
Kind of Chad play if you think about it.
Shut up!
Chris, I think. Let me explain this to you, because I think you're a little slow.
Explain it to me. Explain it to me.
Is a
like
small
I'm
child.
retarded.
And this internet world is very scary. And so she's trying to connect with new people. And instead of actually trying to connect with them like a normal human being, she sends a fucking meme clip of her boobs jiggling. And then when people don't like it, she calls them transphobic. What do you not get? It's very fucking retarded once you really say it like that, but...
Once you break it down to a child's perspective, yes, it's fucking retarded.
It's equally as
That's what
retarded
my friends
that
aren't
this
transphobic.
guy's just sitting there not fucking saying Bo Blacks is not transphobic. But,
That's
you know...
the thing, right? Like, bro, just be like, well, Keffels, Bo Blacks isn't transphobic then. Like, that's all. Like, I get he's trying to mediate the conversation. If he was trying to be middle of the road on this, he could have been like, Keffels, Bo Blacks isn't transphobic. You can admit that, right? You fucked up. You accused him of being transphobic for no fucking reason. And Bo Blacks, she was uncomfortable with the jokes that you made. If he went down the middle on that, you'd be like, wow, you know, like, at least he tried, right? Still stupid that Keffels did it. But you don't have to, like, shit on Tipster for it. But he didn't do that. He didn't do that at all.
And then I see this on your alt account. And like I immediately assumed you just made the alt account look really fucking weird so no one would assume it's you.
Assumptions.
It was me being bored because I had that account to track block Twitters, and I was just bored and wanted to like be silly, basically. Like all of the statements on them there are so like ludicrous. Like to think any of those statements are legitimate is just like it's kind of nutty.
Yeah, and like there's been other incidences in between this that really did sour my perception of the whole thing. Like you trying to like compare getting a tattoo to gender affirming healthcare. And it's
they're both major alterations to the body. Obviously, there's differences.
One of them is cosmetic,
like
the other one is treatment for gender.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's such a complex situation.
Yeah,
And
I feel like a lot of the people, and it's funny enough, I actually thought about like at some point maybe inviting you on stream so we can have like a serious conversation.
I don't care about trans debate. Talk about how Keffels accused Bo Blacks of being transphobic for no reason.
I ain't gonna lie, a tattoo is not really a major altering thing, so we can just skip this part.
Yeah, we could just like skip that part.
Hey, I'm a girl now. Give me HRT. And
with that, like for instance, I started my transition when I was
blah 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 blah. Don't care.
How like these kids are like the term they use is mutilating their genital.
Oh my god.
That makes it so this happens.
And then those people will get equally as mad when I say something like pro-trans.
Okay, here we go.
Whenever a trans person would end up getting into some sort of argument with anyone in the commentary community, in a negative way, there would be like groypers and shit in their replies. And it's not necessarily anything that you did. It's just like the laissez-faire attitude of a lot of people in the commentary community that makes it so this happens.
So you're trying to hold us accountable for random people that follow us on fucking Twitter because of the laissez-faire attitude of us not actually giving a fuck, and we just cover topics and make jokes. But we have to be accountable for these people? Fuck you. I don't hold anybody in this fucking audience accountable. If you dock someone, I'm calling you a loser and kicking you out. If you're a pedophile, go kill yourself. You know, like shit like that. Easy shit, right? But if you're just shit talking on Twitter or saying wild shit, I ain't gonna fucking fuck you. I don't give a shit.
You're responsible for your audience. You're
not.
the mother that birthed these motherfuckers.
Don't even get me started. Don't get me started on that stupid motherfucker. Don't get me started.
And then those people will get equally as mad when I say something like pro-trans. Like I'm not trying to cater to any specific audience. I'm just saying what I think on Twitter. And obviously when I say something in a YouTube video, it's way more like researched and definitive. Like Twitter, I just kind of throw out like...
Oh, there's Jalen. Bo Blacks' friends are very right-wing, so of course he's going to have some cringe opinions. Okay, Jalen.
Isn't that the motherfucker who constantly every other week is saying the N-word hard R? Like, did I lose the plot?
Yeah, you did. You lost the plot. You're in a clown world. We're living in a clown world, Leon.
Don't worry about it. I'm black.
Discussion
Fuck
or whatever.
Jalen.
But on YouTube, I'm very much like firm in everything I say.
And
my YouTube audience, I mean, it's literally
I told
like
you,
multiple
Chris, when
times
it comes
bigger
to
than Augie
minorities,
and
the
Nix,
blacks
and
are
it's
on
like,
top.
Oh my god, we still have to do that tier list.
We can do it now.
We're not gonna do it now. We're gonna do it now.
You know, it's not all the same audience, but
no.
Regardless,
imagine we go from criticizing Keffels for like calling
to ranking minority groups.
Yeah, calling Bo Blacks transphobic for no reason, and then right after this topic, it's like, yeah, let's do ranking of minorities stream.
Why not? It's just like, I really appreciate it because like of all of the people I've mentioned so far, you've been like the most open, like the most receptive person to actually talking to me. You've made videos where I'm you actually say something positive about me, where if I do anything anyone likes in that community, they're never going to actually mention that because they hate me so much.
Yeah,
And
and you say you appreciate that, which I believe, but then you go and jump to the conclusion that I'm transphobic instead of DMing me.
I think it's
tweeting
just like
about
I have so much distrust around that community because of the way that I'm treated and because of how the audience ends up intermingling with the far right.
It's almost like you've done a lot of things that don't let people trust you or have any inclination to trust you, Keffels. It's almost like you've done nothing for you to prove to people that you are worth taking seriously or giving credence to anymore. Like, you haven't done shit.
But
what have you done? What have you done?
That doesn't seem like. Hold on. That doesn't seem like that's Keffel's fault. It seems like it's
What do
our
you mean?
fault.
It's not our fault. If she does actions that are beneficial, she will be praised for those actions. And if she's doing the right things and she's like, you know what? I'm going to stop accusing people of crazy shit. I'm going to stop fucking celebrating people being deplatformed and shit. If she just cut that out, everyone would be like, don't want to talk about Keffels anymore. Nobody gives a shit. And when she says something good, everyone's going to be like, yeah, that's a good take.
But Chris, you're criticizing a trans woman, so i.e., you're transphobic. Yeah, that's all I have, yeah.
I'm trapped in a bubble and I can't leave. God damn it.
This is the world, Christopher.
It was easy for me to.
It's the world. It's just the world.
We're
It's
all
just the world.
transphobic. We're all bigots.
All of it. It's like that Anisa Sarkeesian clip where she's like, everything is transphobic, everything's homophobic, everything is racist. It's
Put those dirty niggas in the field. I can say it. I'm black. I got rank.
Yeah, you could say that.
Told you, black people top minority. 400 years of slaves.
So true, Grizzly.
Jump the gun. I am sorry. I didn't know that you were
I
using
appreciate
that
your
account
apology.
like that.
And hopefully you do understand that, like, that account was just a joke and I was just playing into it because I felt like after you blocked me, like, that was kind of the only way I could do it. That wasn't, like, harsh or whatever. I don't know. I was just...
Yeah.
I'm also trying to help people realize that, like, when the account leaked, a lot of people are like, oh, this is real opinions. But through those replies, I'm, like, helping people realize, hey, it's just a joke. And I'm probably also not going to tweet on that account ever again.
Josh, you're just like me. You're literally just like me. You don't even understand. You remember, like, the fucking Capway Ranch account? You remember, like, all the drama?
I know there was, like, a drama around Catboy Ranch and shit, yeah.
Yeah. Whenever they pull up old tweets from that account, people don't understand that entire account was a bit where I was playing a character, and they assume it's like 100% what I earnestly believe.
Then why did you automatically assume that's what Boblax believed if you've been through the same shit?
Because Boblax didn't understand how she felt, Chris. She's fucking stupid.
She's so stupid it hurts, bro. She's so stupid it fucking hurts. How is this woman, like, taken seriously in the political sphere?
What are we defining as the political sphere? Because I hope you're not talking about Twitch streamers and YouTubers.
Oh, I'm talking about, like, the fucking Twitch streamers and all these people that are like...
collection of people that don't
she's
change the world.
She's a
don't do
trans
anything.
icon. She's... Dude.
No.
She had a very
No. Bruce Jenner is more of a trans icon. This motherfucker is an internet personality.
So true.
Like,
Bruce Jenner ran a bitch over with their car.
Exactly. Like, stop this. I'm gonna need y'all to dumb down this icon word, because that nigga ain't it.
Oh god, this
sounds fucking unhinged.
Side note, when I call somebody dude,
and, like, with me,
it ain't about no man. I could call any motherfucker a dude.
Dude is a neutral term at
and
this
that's
point.
for Xylee, because Xylee got on my ass for that.
What, for saying dude?
Yeah. I don't mean to say it like she was like saying I was saying something mean. It was like she jumped on my neck. It's like, shut up, dude.
It's just it's a neutral term at this point. It's like calling people bro. Like, no one gives a shit.
I'm gonna start calling y'all bitches in a second. That way y'all can really feel mad.
Like, so obviously, so you kind of made the same mistake that everyone was making towards you.
Yeah, I'm really glad that I ended up talking to you about this.
Yeah, I think what's important also for, like, Boblax to understand. I think Boblax is, like, one of the most reasonable people in the commentary community, which is why he's willing to have conversations like this. But you gotta understand from, like, Keffel's perspective, like, there's so many people for the past, like, couple years or so that have been up her ass about every little thing that she does. She's got, like, Kiwi Farms coming after her. She's got the commentary community coming after her. She's got people from the left coming after her. Like,
I'm gonna say one thing. Kiwi Farms coming after her. I feel bad for that. I do. It's fucked. It's fucked. You got trolled and all that shit. But apparently, from what I understand, it wasn't Kiwi Farms that was necessarily doing the worst of it, but okay, sure. But this is the issue, right? She did so many things during that time that are like reprehensible in this community, right? Like things that we shit on people that do that stuff. And she's like, and they're acting like she's some wounded animal. Dude, she did all of that shit. She made those decisions. She literally
Chris, are you
went
calling a
out into
trans
the
woman
world
an
and did it.
animal?
No, you're an idiot. You know what I mean.
No, we don't.
try
We
to
don't
clip
know
me
what
here.
you mean. We don't know.
You two are fucking douchebags. I hope you know that.
But this is the thing, Chris. I don't care. Like, you fucking whiny little bastards who will fucking cheer this dumbass gaslighting on. You'll call me transphobic, and I'll stick my dick out and tell you to suck it. Like, you're not gonna make me feel no type of way because two dumbasses are trying to joke police and it ain't work. And now the motherfucker gotta cope in his pinned comments to try to make the shit work for himself. Like, no. You sat there and tried to gaslight a motherfucker into feeling bad about a fucking spam account. You failed.
This is the thing, right? And I'm gonna continue on. It's they want to sit back and act like Keffels doesn't get a fair shake. She doesn't get a fair shake. What has she done since she got out of rehab that is remotely worth people taking her in a different light? I want 5 examples.
I'll give you all 5 right now. Tipster's DMs. That's all I fucking got. So, you know.
That's one example. Tipster's been convinced, but there's been nothing that I have seen that makes me not feel like this woman should be non-criticized, right? Like she still does shit that is worth criticism. It doesn't end. You don't just get to walk away. Like it's just not how it works. I could be criticized to the end of fucking time. I don't pay attention to it. I don't give a shit. Just like how Augie gets criticized all the time, and he's like, yeah, whatever, shit happens. Nick gets criticized, yeah, whatever. Tom, nobody fucking cares. You're going to be criticized if you breathe. Get over it.
You ain't lying, because you fucking mouth breathers? Fuck y'all.
Yeah, like, get over it. Get the fuck over it.
Chris, you don't really get any criticism because
bullshit.
You're still small. You're a puny channel. With
No, I know I'm small,
account.
but there are people. There are people out there that have that people send me. They're like, "Oh, you can't believe what this person said about you." I was like, "I don't fucking care. Like, why should I give a fuck?"
Because they're important, Chris, and you're a YouTuber.
I don't give a fuck.
You know, Chris.
I'm having fun.
If you actually cared, there would be a lot more subscribers there because you would actually be making content.
Oh, if I cared, I would slowly but surely probably end up like fucking Tipster or Jalen that gets into fights with random fucking people on Twitter for no fucking reason. What is the point of that?
Making good content.
No, what they... I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
Constantly. So you can understand why somebody who's in that position would be super fucking defensive, right?
And Weefy has
yeah,
been,
but like the thing is, like with that tweet, I didn't even go after her though. It just existed and it happened to get leaked, and then you're like punching me while I'm down.
If it
like,
makes
I didn't
you
even
feel,
go. I didn't even provoke you.
If it makes you feel any better, Boblax, when Clara and I first started talking, she didn't instantly like trust me either. She was super reserved with me as well. It took her a while to realize that okay, he's not like them. You know what I mean? So
well, there's a difference between being reserved and being like
he's not like them.
Yeah, y'all dirty.
Did you not hear that?
Y'all dirty.
Did y'all hear that?
Y'all dirty.
Like them. Like
you're transphobic incel losers.
But again, she lumped Nick into that, and I'm pretty sure Tipster knows that Nick is not transphobic.
I'm not, and again, I'm not seeing no pushback from Tipster.
Yeah, well, he's the one who said them.
That's crazy. I didn't even realize that. My bad. Fuck.
That was from his mouth.
That's crazy.
You know, accusing somebody of transphobia. Like I'm reserved of Keffels, but I'm not like going out there and saying she's grooming kids or like whatever the fuck other people.
I mean, there's obviously like I think that was one thing that you misunderstood with like that tweet that I made, where it was like a really vague tweet because there was a discourse going on trans Twitter, and I did not want to directly get involved, so I didn't want to name who it was about.
I hate these
but
gossipy
I think
channels.
maybe you're just like a really like blunt,
like
honest. You say exactly how you feel about a given situation.
You
but a lot
must
of
be
people
colored.
Nick, Augie, anybody in this community like fucking hiding their feelings on shit when it comes to how they feel about Keffels. I don't think anyone's really hiding that. She tried to tell me I was a spineless coward who just hides behind late trolling for Boblax, and I'm like, are you retarded? I'm calling you out for being an idiot, and you're just like, you're a coward because you don't say what you think. I'm saying what I think. I think you accuse Boblax because you are insecure that nobody fucking likes you anymore.
You do got the hair of a bitch though, so
I gotta cut my hair. It's bad. It's real bad.
People, even if they feel like pretty negative or like they don't like,
and I didn't. Yeah.
They don't like trans people. They're not going to say it, especially if they're on the left, because if they're a leftist content creator and they say like trans people are groomers, their career is over immediately.
Who, other than the super fringe one part of the side of the fucking political sphere that calls all trans people groomers, those people are crazy. Why would anybody fucking go with that? What is the point of that? It doesn't do anything. It makes you look like you're mentally ill.
Yeah, well, with that tweet, again, like, I responded asking who it was because I just wanted to know. Like, I didn't even think it was about me until you implied it was about me. So, like, I don't know. Like, honestly, like, listening to all of this, like, besides the mistake of me, like, leaking Tipster's DMs without asking him, like, I don't know. I think you fucked up more than me, but...
So true!
Because you're just assuming a lot of things about me. I never assumed anything about you.
I just think it was, like, a misunderstanding all around. Like, a huge misunderstanding.
I mean, I don't think a misunderstanding should escalate to someone falsely calling me a transphobe. Like, I do think she...
Chris.
I understand the reasons, but...
Can I ask you a question, Chris?
Yeah, what's your question?
Let's say you and me have a misunderstanding about some information.
I'm gonna call you the N-word.
And I'll call you a pedophile. Like, that makes sense, right? That makes sense to everybody.
That makes so much sense, dude. The absolute second that Leon does something I don't like, I'm immediately calling him the hard R.
Right, and we're going to hop in a Discord call. We're going to have Xylee mediate, and we're going to forgive each other, and then we're going to go right back to calling each other niggas and pedophiles.
That's exactly how it's going to go.
And once again, this is not somebody who apparently from his own pinned comment is trying to get Bobax to understand. This is a gaslight.
Comes across as that really fucking does.
I do think she went over the line, right?
Sorry,
you can talk now.
Oh no, I thought you said that already, that you already have a pretty negative opinion of me. And I know that your friends do as well. Like you were talking about like that one group chat. So obviously it would make sense for me to assume like our interactions would be in bad faith, right?
No, because Boblax has had in-depth conversations with you about trans rights, and this bitch is retarded. I can't get over it. Well, you understand why I would assume that you are potentially transphobic because your group chat that you're in are full of people that I perceive to be transphobes. But I'm going to ignore all the DMs that we've had talking about trans rights.
Trans rights? Who cares about that when you're tweeting?
I mean, he could be like faking DMs, you know, just trying to pander.
I get it, but the issue is, again, it's a shitpost account with the bio that says 9 inches, I'm black, and the N-word in it. It's called Throbbing Horsecock. It's not his main Twitter account. It's a throwaway shitpost account. God damn it.
Did I say I had a negative view of you? Didn't I say this they did? I don't know. I've just heard things. I don't really know. But
thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, I mean, still, you came at me unprovoked. You just came at me unprovoked, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, I was mad. I feel like I'm justified in being mad in the way that the community has treated me over the last year.
It's
putting that on me,
but it's
not fair.
It's like I said, I can agree with you, Boblax, that it probably wasn't fair to like put that on you. But again, you have to like understand her perspective that she has so many people coming at her.
Stop.
So
Pause it. I can understand you feeling that way, Boblax, but you gotta understand you made somebody feel bad. You know, you made somebody feel bad. What? How is this anything like he fucking coped to describe in his fucking pinned comment? You want to know what I genuinely think it was? This motherfucker thought like majority of his fucking comments were gonna be not even overwhelmingly positive. Maybe some neutral, maybe some people giving Boblax some shit. Fucking 90% of his fucking chat. Not even his chat, his comment section when he uploaded that fucking video, shitting on this motherfucker to the point where this morning he has to say, oh, well, to clarify, I'm not really trying to police anyone. I'm actually just trying to make them understand that words hurt and you should all do this and you should understand. while still fucking not saying anything about this motherfucker calling Bobags a transphobe.
Yeah. Fucking damn it.
So, as you can understand, you can understand.
I think that there's
And I have people coming at me calling me fucking all sorts of shit because of this fucking DM leak or this account leak. You know, so it's like, I don't know. We all have to deal with shit online. Like, we should treat people as individuals, not as like an extension of a group.
For sure, but as much as we can recognize that people are individuals, group dynamics do influence individual people's behavior. Like, people are going to play along with what the group dynamic is because they don't want to get ostracized from that group.
I can speak with that from personal experience. When I was a part of the commentary community, there were behaviors I had engaged in that I wouldn't previously engage in, just because, like, oh, well, that's like what we do in this community.
If your moral compass is telling you to not do something, but the groupthink is saying do it, follow the moral compass. Do the right fucking thing. That's like the Colleen Ballinger shit that I covered recently, where the girl was like, "Oh, I'm coming out with my story that Miranda Sings treated me like shit." But just a side note, I withheld information for 3 years to vindicate Adam McIntyre because I wanted to be friends with her and I wanted to stay in the group. No, that's not an excuse. That's not a fucking excuse. If your moral compass is telling you that you should do something, follow it. Don't fucking listen to the group. Fuck.
Okay, but what if the group is the Chinese Communist Party?
That you're not being seen or heard from again. Oh my god.
So, like, I can totally understand, like, what she's saying. There are things that I did and I participated in when I was a part of that community that I look back at and I'm not proud of. I'm not proud of the fact that I engaged in those behaviors. But it was, like she said, it's like a group dynamic.
I mean, people do
You're
influence each
by
other
the
for
pe-
sure.
Yeah, you're influenced by the people around you.
That account, no, even Nick and Augie and shit didn't know it existed. They were freaking out on Twitter about it too, jokingly saying it's like funny or whatever. And like all those a lot of those tweets are from before I even met them. So it's like, and again, it was just me playing like a character. I never believed any of this. I don't want to fuck Joe Biden, you know. So it's like,
do you have a source to back up that claim?
Shut up, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we need to see proof that you don't want to fuck Joe Biden.
Jesus.
Oh man. Anyway, yeah, I think it's pretty much been cleared up that it's a big misunderstanding, and I think that it was probably a good idea to have this conversation to sort it
I
out.
think there's also this I think there's this assumption about me, and I understand where it comes from. That a lot of people in the commentary community, they see me as this like mass deplatformer that I want to ruin.
You took credit for taking Destiny down on Twitch because, correct me if I'm wrong, I might be getting it wrong, but didn't Destiny at one point say that he doesn't really believe that trans athletes should participate in opposite gender sports, right? So like, let's say, yeah, like a trans female a female to male shouldn't like participate in the MMA or some shit like that, or the opposite effect of that as well. And then he got his Twitch taken down, and she took credit for that. And she's like, I just took Destiny's biggest source of income. So what? And then you also celebrated Matt Walsh being taken down. All within that span. You also have called for people to be flagged on Twitter at one point. And your little retard in fucking Tipster's chat, Gay Fesh, whatever the fuck their name is notorious for it. There's even a tweet of you endorsing it at one point. No shit, people think that you're pro deplatforming. You have done nothing to prove that you have changed your mindset on that.
Everyone's career, and that I want to like make everyone who crosses me insignificant forever, and that's really not true.
Like,
I mean, if you take
what?
The fucking video is fucking bugging out for me. Is
Okay,
it bugging
I thought
out
I was
for
just
you,
tripping.
Leon?
It bugged out for me too.
Wait, this?
Yes, that. I
Yes.
thought it was me for a second.
Today, and just look
It
at
might have just been a Discord. Might have just
Fucking
been Discord.
at face value, it kind of does look true.
I mean, how is this different from other internet beef in the commentary community?
People don't immediately call each other transphobes based on tweets that are like 2 years old or
That's
4 years
not
old on alt accounts.
true.
I'll be honest, Boblax, that wasn't the best one. I'll admit it. That wasn't. People make mistakes all the fucking time, but the problem is that Keffels did it in a fucking retarded manner, and people get called out for this shit all the time. You make a false pedophile accusation in this community, or jump the gun on a false pedophile accusation, you get eaten alive on it.
Except for me. I'm fine.
Because everyone knows that you're a fucking Spurg. You don't make content, Smaggle.
Not yet.
No, you're never going. You have over 1,000 subscribers on your channel with no fucking views, and you haven't made any content. You could already be monetized. What are you doing?
I don't really have sex.
You're an idiot.
And most people in commentary don't jump to conclusions calling people like pedos or transphobes or whatever. unless
Wait,
there's, like,
you don't think
definitive
that
proof.
people in the commentary community don't immediately assume people are pedophiles based on limited evidence? One of Augie's first interactions with me was calling me a pedophile.
I don't think
didn't
Augie
even know-
legitimately thinks you're a pedophile.
When did that
I mean,
happen?
not now, but this is what you're saying.
I don't
People just
remember
jump
that.
the moment that they're handed that because it's like an instant W if you
You
have
know,
even
and
the
I wasn't
slightest
prepared to do
amount of proof, no matter how flimsy it is.
Well, I don't have an encyclopedia on everything anyone has ever said in the commentary community, but just because the commentary community does something bad of like saying you're a pedo when you're not doesn't mean you can now call me a transphobe when I'm not.
Oh yeah, wait, no, this is
Like,
true. Aren't
two
people
bads
bringing
don't
up
make
like
a
the
right.
tipster? Haven't people been bringing up the tipster lolly stuff again, just like out of nowhere as an own?
Yeah, and like
Augie said, didn't you debate Augie and you came to the conclusion that like he never called you a pedo?
I remember a conversation with her and Bosch.
Like
Oh,
how
that one.
Keffel's never fucking
I
says
think-
I mean, he was
anything about
really
that.
What?
Boblex just brings up that point and Keffel's never responds to that.
It's almost like it got deflected. It's almost like it got deflected hard.
As far as I remember, he basically said, well, you know, stay away from minors, but I don't actually remember how that ended. I just know that
I think
what
he
I
said
remember
that
from the conversation was
okay, you can say.
yeah, what I remember from the conversation was something along the lines of like he said that he wasn't insinuating you were a pedophile, and then you just disagreed that you didn't believe him. That's kind of like how it ended, if I remember correctly.
I thought the argument was just about Keffels keeping her Discord 18 plus.
I don't know. I don't remember the specifics of that. I just remembered like at one point in the conversation, she's saying, "Well, you insinuated I was a pedophile," and he says, "Well, that's not what I was doing," and then she said, "Well, I don't believe you."
I don't know, like Keffels.
yeah, we're going
really off track.
Yeah, we're getting kind of.
But like, I feel like I'm saying that Keffels was pretty unjustified in calling me a transphobe based on all this stuff that I mentioned, and it just seems like Keffels just keeps bringing up excuses like, "Oh, but Augie said this. Oh, but Nick said this. Oh, but
she already conceded on
yeah,
that point.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I
That's how I
feel if you're part of a group, I feel like it's not guilt by association to assume that you might agree with some of the stuff that they're saying.
That is literally guilt by association. Bro, just because I hang out with Smaggle doesn't mean that I like going to the zoo as much as Smaggle does.
Damn.
Oh, wow. If I wanted to boil it down to a retard point.
I don't think we can be friends now.
Oh my god.
That's
listen,
just...
listen. But that's if I was to boil it down to the most retarded point imaginable, that's the point that it could be. Well, I talk to Smaggle sometimes. And I'm like, I don't really care to go to the zoo that often, but Smaggle loves the fucking zoo, which means by proxy, I have to love the zoo.
True.
Leia, something with the $9.99. Thank you. She's talking about Catboy Ranch right there, and Augie has never called her a pedo. I'm gonna have to take your word on that one. I don't know. I haven't seen that stream.
Especially when you won't like.
So when you say stuff and Tipster's friends with you, and then people assume that Tipster endorses everything you say, you think that is like a fair assessment for them to make as well?
What's an example of something that happened recently like that?
I could tell you one. There was you made a joke in response to Keemstar where you called him a pedophile, and everybody got super mad about that. Like, well, why is Tipster okay with them calling her a pedophile? And they started trying to dig up clips of like, can we find a clip of Tipster defending Keemstar's relationship with Brantley? And it's like, well, what does that have to do with anything? Yeah,
that's not okay. Listen, Kevo's calling Keemstar a pedophile is using that as a criticism for her trolling. Her getting mad at Boblack's trolling. Do you not understand where the line of logic is going with this? People are like, whatever. She called Keemstar a pedophile. But when Boblax makes a troll tweet and she calls him transphobic, it's not cool anymore to just make jokes. Like, what I can't.
Now, somebody correct me if I just so happen to be wrong. After this fucking stream,
yes,
did these motherfuckers not get back on Twitter and make that same joke again?
Yes.
So all this shit out the window. It's cool
All
when
of
y'all
it.
do it, but it's a problem when Boblax do it.
Yeah, that's the issue, right?
Fuck it,
Boblax
let's all
makes
just be
a joke.
transphobic. Let's all be uncomfortable seeing boobs. Fuck.
Yeah, Boblax makes a joke.
Let's all bring up our 9-inch cocks, except for Chris.
Fuck off.
Owned.
I don't.
Derailed with that one.
Jesus Christ. I don't even know what to say to you for that one.
Stunned him with that one.
You stunned me with how retarded that statement was.
You mean how base it was?
Saying he was a pedophile for dating a 19-year-old girl, which is the legal fucking age, right? So what does that have to do? Me defending his relationship because it's not pedophilia. What does that have to do with Keffels calling Keemstar a pedophile as a joke?
Yeah, I mean, it's not pedophilia. I still think it's really gross, but it's not pedophilia. He's not legally doing anything wrong.
So that's like an example of like people were like, well, why isn't Tipster like calling this out because she called Keemstar a pedophile? And it's like I don't dictate what Keffels says. She's her own person.
Yeah, when Keffels consistently like makes over exaggerations about what she thinks about people to the point of labeling them in that way, and then people think that she's out to get everybody, isn't that a fair assessment? Like,
who am I out to get?
Keemstar by calling him a pedo? Isn't that a fair assessment for someone to make based on looking at that tweet?
I'm not the first person to call him that.
Hey, does that
to say that? Like, I'm not
the first person to ever call Keemstar a pedophile. So don't look at me like I'm trying to perpetrate anything. Oh my fucking god.
So wait, it's funny because Tipster will say it's not my job to call out Keffels if she makes a joke like that. So why is he doing this to Boblax on a live stream?
Man, that's a good fucking question. It's almost like he said he was trying to like mediate a misunderstanding between two people, but Keffels was way over the fucking line, and she won't admit it.
I don't know the definition of mediate, but it ain't this.
Oh, this ain't mediating. This ain't mediating. This is looking like a 2-on-1 the more and more you watch it.
Going to like ruin his life or end his career by calling him something he's been getting called for a decade.
I also don't think it's fair to like make a big deal about when she says it, because like there's definitely been cases where people in the commentary community have jokingly called people pedophiles, and it's whatever. It's just kind of seen for what it is.
Dude, the reason people are bringing up as an example is because she got mad at Boblax making a joke. That's why people were making the comparison. How aren't the two of you understanding that?
Because you're not understanding Kevin's feelings.
I don't give a fuck about this bitch's feelings right
Transphobia.
It's a joke. Like, I can't remember who it was, but I want to say like 2 years ago, there was somebody that Augie called a pedophile when he got really mad in an argument against him. I don't remember who that person was. It was like some like little try-hard small commentator, right? But to act like Keffels is the only one throwing around pedophile as a joke is pretty dishonest, because a lot of people do that.
I think this is
I never said that. I just said that like it's reasonable to think she's out to get people when she's labeling them like transphobes.
I do think it's kind of weird though to be like, oh man, Keffels like called someone a pedophile, and it's like, well, you guys have done it too as a joke. I mean, when the lolly shit was happening, there were jokes made that insinuated I was a pedophile, and like people from the audience came away from that thinking that I was a pedophile who like consumes lolicon.
Well, when Keffels just called me a transphobe this morning, was that a joke?
This is what I try to explain to Augie. Sometimes when you guys joke about stuff, the dipshits in the audience don't get that it's a joke. And so like with that situation, they made a bunch of jokes about me defending lolicon and shit like that, and so the audience came away from that thinking I was a lolicon and a pedophile.
Okay,
but you could see why that situation, like, I'm just gonna be real, because when I had the conversation with Augie, I was trying to keep things cordial. I was trying to go my own way, but also keep things like we weren't leaving on bad terms. But I'm just gonna be real. That's why the whole leaving the commentary community thing, that was the bridge burner for me, because I'm like, okay, maybe you guys were joking, but the audience came away from that thinking I was a fucking pedophile.
So Chris,
what do you think, Leon? I'm curious.
He called the audience dipshits or dumbasses, whatever the fuck he said, because they'll end up believing that, oh, Tipster's a pedophile because of this lolly shit. So don't you think that same dumbass audience would think Boblax is a fucking transphobe for this fucking 2-on-1?
Or the tweet that Keffels made?
Right! So it's like, you tried to use that as your fucking way to say, hey, I'm personally offended, but you just destroyed any fucking argument you made at being mad at this fucking dude.
Dude, Boblax makes jokes. To the person in chat that's like, Boblax and Keffels aren't exactly saints themselves. Bro, dude, Boblax made
podcast.
Yo, Boblax made jokes.
Boblax just reads tweets.
He reads tweets and he makes jokes. This dude just likes edgy humor. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with edgy jokes. I have no fucking problem with it. If you can make jokes that the Catholic Church is molesting kids, you can make jokes about anything in my eyes. I don't give a fuck.
I make that joke about the church every day.
Yeah, so who gives a shit? I don't give a fuck.
was the bridge burner for me. That's why I decided I'm done. So now you guys don't have to question it anymore. Now you just know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Tipster was pretty fucking obvious. It was that. It was pretty obvious. That's why you wanted to leave. The issue being is like there are always going to be retards. You can't control the retards. They're gonna walk away no matter what. We could all sit here blue in the face and be like, Tipster is not a pedophile, and crack jokes about it. And there's always going to be a handful of dumbasses out of the thousands of people that watch that are gonna go out of their way to fucking say crazy shit. You can't stop it. It's impossible.
So, based on this logic, can I call his other trans friend a racist? Because like every other week, that dumbass dude is just busting out hard R's everywhere.
Yeah, and apparently,
and I'm not seeing no humor in that. So,
Wait, I thought Jalen was like 3% African American. Pretty sure they make it.
I told y'all, I'm top minority. I make the rules around here.
Well, if anyone calls you a pedo, I'll go out of my way to say, hey, Tip's not a pedo, chill.
Yeah,
but,
same.
So I haven't seen that. But like, you say like, oh, well, Keffels makes jokes about pedos too. Was Keffels calling me a transphobe today a joke? Didn't seem like it.
I didn't make it as a joke. I don't
so
like
so
this
when
whole
people
thing
see
just
those types
died.
of tweets and then
yeah.
So all this just died. It wasn't a joke when she tweeted that. It came out of her mouth. So anything about mediating and trying to get motherfuckers to understand, no, the bitch called him a transphobe.
Because she couldn't trust him and assumes that all of his friends are transphobes, which means that he is secretly a transphobe.
I need to see some tipster L's and all these trans. I ain't looking too good.
I don't know. That was a Tipster W. This conversation was really productive.
Why is Smaggle like acting like fucking Mitch right now on Now Recording? What is happening?
Well, he's technically right. It was productive for Boblax.
It was productive for me for content.
Yeah, me too. Fuck.
Very productive for content.
And you know what's crazy? I woke Chris up saying, let's stream about this.
Yeah, you
I just woke this motherfucker up. Like, I'm bored. I know you're going to bitch about this shit on the stream, so you might as well just do it now.
You did not say that. You were just
I didn't, but that was my intention. It's like, I know he's going to fucking stream about this shit at like 5 p.m. Why not just do it now?
I honestly, that's my slot, dude. I like my 5 p.m. slot.
No, fuck it. We taking over the fucking noon to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You motherfuckers worried about slots.
No, I was... Bruh, listen, the 5 p.m. is a good place for me. I get shit done during the day. I clean up a little bit, have some nice, like, breakfast and lunch.
Why are you fucking saying it like a beta?
It's so good. Yeah, it's just how it is, my man. I like my mornings.
say you're trying to like go after people and ruin them. Isn't that like a fair assessment based on the tweet you made today about me?
No, I don't think so. Like, I don't think that saying that automatically means that you're getting ruined or that I want to ruin you. I don't.
Well,
Leia is calling out Spaggle right
I
now.
like how somebody's in your chat saying, thank you for the content, Leon. You're welcome.
Damn.
You're welcome.
Crystal. That hurts.
Leah, hold on. Leah's saying something about me. I don't really have the chat pulled up.
Yeah. I'll read it out. Leah for the 999. Smaggle just wants to keep the Keffels follow and Tipster follow.
Yeah, so true.
Oh my god. You're such a dick writer.
What do you mean?
You're keeping those follows? Dude, I still have the Tipster follow and I'm being fucking
For
brutal
the
here.
Keffels follow. I asked for the tips to follow, not the Keffels follow.
I still can't believe you. I still can't believe you got the Keffels follow with the shit that you say.
I don't have the Tipster follow.
I still got it. I'm probably gonna lose it today. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't have it because I
it won't like obviously like end my career
Yeah, it is what it is.
completely, obviously, right? But saying that like I'm transphobic in front of like 100,000 people plus on Twitter is not helpful and is very damaging to me, especially when I'm trying to share my beliefs in a community that you admit is a little too like right wing. Like I'm coming out sticking my neck out, being like, hey, I'm pro-trans or whatever, and then you just call it a lie. Like that's kind of to all the people who would appreciate me saying that. Like, what's that going to do? Just alienate all the pro-trans people away from my audience and help me continue. And then the only people left are like the transphobes.
I'll make a deal with you. I will literally never say anything like that ever again, and I will be your number one fucking hype trans woman forever.
You don't want Keffels to be your hype girl. I'm gonna be honest. She's gonna fuck up somewhere, and your hype, that hype girl shit's gonna backfire.
I'll make a deal with you.
I mean,
You-
she
no.
already got the big fucking jiggly titties that all hype girls dream of, so.
Shut the fuck up, Spangle. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Ever, if you actually call out Leafy. Because it's like, he's calling for trans Holocaust on his stream. He's like, dead name.
How did this go from I called you a transphobe because I had a feeling that you were a transphobe by guilt by association to talking about Leafy?
Wait, it's even funnier. How did she admit to calling this motherfucker a transphobe and it not being a joke to saying, I'm gonna make a deal with you, disavow this other motherfucker, and I'll fucking rescind that? Huh?
No. She was just saying, well, yeah, like I'll apologize, and I'll make it up to you. I will make a deal, because you're pro-trans. I will be your ultimate hype girl if anyone calls you anti-trans or some shit, which is fucking retarded.
I'd rather be called transphobic.
Dude, this part right here where they segue into the Leafy stuff, I'm gonna say it. Leafy says some fucking wild shit on his streams.
Absolutely.
He says some wild shit that I do not agree with. But deplatforming the guy is not the move. It is what it is. I'm gonna be honest. It's not the move.
The nudes thing, though.
I still don't listen. From what I understand and what I've been told is that somebody linked a link in his chat. He wanted the Fansly. He clicked on it, and then the real nudes popped up. He's like, yeah, she's got pepperoni nipples. Is that bad? Yes. Should that mean his entire platform on Rumble be taken away from him?
Yes.
No. Like, yes, Leafy says fucked up shit. I'm going to say it. He says crazy fucked up shit. He's being 50 times more edgy than he's ever been now. But that's on him.
You motherfuckers wanted 2016, but you got what you wanted. So
it is what it is. He's just fucking around, dude. Like at this point, he says fucked up shit about trans people. I will 100% agree with that, and I don't stand by what Leafy says involving the trans community. But does that mean deplatforming him is the best option? No, because it's going to rile up the people that already have shitty fucking ideas about it and spread them out into the fucking world and make it worse. Like, just get over it. Get over it. Leafy saw you as an easy mark. This is what he's been doing since 2016. He finds a mark and then shits on the mark until it is fucking done being milked. That's what he does.
Bro said get over it like he's Bennett Foddy.
Me consistently. He's like going after.
He's genuinely said fucked up things on his stream.
He's
yeah,
like going,
I've noticed.
You know he's not joking, Tipster.
You don't need to be a hype girl for me. You don't need to be a hype girl for me. But I will say, like what Leafy is saying, even if it is a joke, which I don't know if it is or not, but even if it is,
I'm pretty sure it's a fucking joke because he is just actually. He's just Leafy, bro. It's been like this for years. He just says out crazy shit because he wants to say crazy shit.
But did you take into account the people's feelings?
No, because I don't fucking care. It's
but you
content.
have to. Before you make a joke, you must consider random people's fucking feelings.
I'm not going to.
Why not?
It's like regardless.
Because I don't fucking care. I live your life. I don't care. Do whatever the fuck you want. But no, I'm gonna laugh at it. If you do something fucking stupid, I'm gonna laugh at you. We're all on an equal playing field here. Doesn't matter what race, religion, sexual orientation. You are the chopping block to be made fun of. That is it.
This is like fucked up. He's going like way too far.
The thing is, like, I understand, like, some people like make edgy jokes or whatever, but I don't think that a lot of times when they make those jokes, they realize that those jokes bolster the opinions of legitimately bad faith actors.
I don't understand what
I realize that. I don't like what Leafy's doing at all.
What?
And I'll say,
What?
These jokes, bad faith actors. Don't you think you got bad faith actors on your side that are now gonna fucking call Bo Black's transphobic? Like, everything these motherfuckers saying as a means of like defense or rationale, it doesn't stick. Like none of it sticks for him.
It doesn't, and then it applies to them too. This conversation is AIDS. I made this title fucking perfect. Kevil's vs. Bo Black's Twitter and cancer. Yeah, that's exactly what this fucking is.
say that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have said that. I mean, I've always had that opinion, and I've said that in streams. I don't know if I said it in private, public, whatever. But yeah, I'm comfortable saying that. Like, I'm not gonna lie about my opinions or whatever. But yeah, you don't need to be a hype girl for me on Twitter. We can just like.
I'm okay. That's fucking based. Thank you. Because like the only thing I've seen the commentary community say so far was that one incident where Destiny talked about trying to deplatform Leafy from Rumble and like siding with Leafy. I haven't seen any condemnation, and he's going so fucking far. Like,
what was
Is he telling people to go out into the streets, get guns, and round up people? Is he trying to push a message, or is he just chatting shit? Come on.
What's your thoughts on the Nick Merck situation, Chris? Someone wants to know in your chat.
I think Activision Blizzard jumped the gun way too fucking hard on that for absolutely no reason. I think Nick's skin should remain in the Activision shop. Because it was in context of him just believing what he believed. He wasn't saying that anybody was a groomer. He wasn't saying that the LGBTQ community are pedophiles. He didn't say anything like that. He just said, leave the kids out of it, in context to a protest that was happening apparently outside of a school, or at least in the vicinity.
Well, Chris, dog, I wanted to know like how this shit all got started, because when I asked people, all they fucking told me was it started because of a tweet. I was like, no, something kicked this off, and it's just parents in the middle of a street, just fucking fighting because a school district is trying to figure out if they're gonna acknowledge June as fucking Pride Month. That's the fucking reason they're in the middle of the street fighting each other.
Yeah, for no reason.
And these fucking dumbasses like Tim Pool saying that the fucking developers are COD or pedophiles because they fucking took a skin out the game. You're not helping either.
No, you're not. That was Nick's argument, right? It's just like, it's so cancer right now. Like, everybody's just on this fucking train of just trying to eat each other alive for no reason. It's a fucking... It's just a dude saying, yeah, don't leave the kids out of it. Don't fight in the streets or whatever the fuck. Come on.
But Lex says, I'll be honest, like I have most of the commentary community blocked or muted at this point, so I have no idea what's going on. What was their take on what he did to Destiny's wife on stream?
Generally that it's like fucked up, and it makes sense that he's mad at him for it, but he shouldn't get Leafy deplatformed for it.
See, I gotta be honest, I disagree. I think that's ban-worthy. I genuinely think that's ban-worthy. That's a step way too fucking far.
I wouldn't cry if Leafy got banned over it, but like, I mean, I don't
like
wanna,
if it were me in Destiny's shoes, I would 100% be behind the scenes screaming to the person at Rumble, why are you allowing this to happen?
Yeah, my criticism of Destiny is that he said the reason he won't have Leafy on is because he's clout hungry and trying to reestablish his audience, which I think is...
Speaking of Tim Pool, I see some motherfucker in chat. I need to pull this up. Fucking Smaggle knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Where is this guy?
What are we doing?
Hold on, this guy, where is this? Hold on, I'm gonna fucking show you motherfuckers this. To be honest, they're just gonna loop on shit. I already went over everything I wanted to go over. I want to talk about this motherfucker. Where is he? Where is it? It says the person. It's not. There we go. This motherfucker. This stupid bitch in the replies. Everyone's talking about Tim Pool right now. It just reminded me of this. In the argument with Keffels, I was like, says the person who calls Keepstar a pedophile when he isn't one. Tim Pool loves that argument. Keep validating it. Bitch, where the fuck did Tim Pool come from? For what reason?
You know why?
I'm so confused.
You know why? Because we didn't understand feelings.
I fucking hate all of this. This is like actual cancer.
I get that you think I'm trolling, but this is the AIDS of this entire fucking video that is on YouTube. Like, this is not our fault. These motherfuckers back themselves into a corner of all these different phrases and fucking words to say. None of it sticks. So now they gotta fucking live with it. So now Tipster's gonna be joke pleased for the rest of his fucking time. And he's fucking try to ignore it all he wants. But the next time he tries to make a fucking joke, he's fucked.
He's fucked. Keffels is fucked. This is the issue. Like, these people don't understand that this is not how you should engage this at all. Like, I'm over it. I'm over this fucking bullshit. Boblax was accused of being a sexual harasser and a transphobe because Keffels had a feeling that he was a bad person, even though he's proved himself to her multiple times that he is not anti-trans. She looked at a random tweet and immediately assumed the worst and blocked him. I do not give her some sort of leeway on that to be like, well, do you understand that the community is really mean to me, right? You've done nothing to prove to me or anybody that you're worth not criticizing, or at least at the bare minimum to let go of the shit that you've done. That's my issue. Oh God, Tipster fucking posted he posted the pinned comment on fucking Twitter.
That does not help you, my boy.
Oh my fucking God. I hate this. I hated this whole debate. Boblax W, Keffels L, Tipster L. You guys suck.
Like, share, and subscribe, everybody.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe. Fuck this debate. Fuck this whole situation. Keffels went over the line with Boblax over a fucking joke tweet, and now we're here. Tipster is DSP. I would not go that far. I wouldn't go that far. Not yet.
My chat wants to see the pinned comment, Christopher. Show it to them.
It's the same pinned comment that we read.
Yeah, but they're fucking slow, just like Tipster, so show it to them.
Damn. All right, here. Give me 5 seconds. Here it is. All right, let me show that. There you go. Post it on fucking Twitter. Underneath this shit. Oh, come on, man. Come on. What is the point of this?
Save face.
It's the fucking save face. Hardcore. It's just sad. It's sad that we've reached this point.
Oh no.
What? Would you say oh no to, Smaggle?
I just saw this fucking drama alert tweet that says, kick streamer Rhino accused of being a pedophile and trying to buy pictures from a 17-year-old.
I don't care. That guy's a fucking monster then. If it's true, he's a monster.
But also you do care because you just said you don't care, so you do care. Yeah.
I'm kicking Smaggle out of the call. He was in here for way too long.
What do you mean?
All right, I'm fucking done. I'm hungry. I'm pissed. It is what it is. You have any closing thoughts, Smaggle and Ruin Leon? None.
Tipster W, Keffels W, Boblax L.
Okay, goodbye. I almost kicked him from the Discord.
That's tough.
Jack.
That's tough. That's fucking tough. Smaggle's trolling. That was Leon. Come on, let's just be real here.
What? I've been being real the whole time.
No, but like closing thoughts, Leon. This was AIDS.
Tipster backed himself into a corner, and look, I'm gonna repeat what I've said since all this parasocial shit started. I don't fucking care that he's friends with Keffels. I really don't. But this motherfucker doing a lot of shit that's gonna get him in a situation where he's a fucking hypocrite.
Mm-hmm.
He already in that line. Yeah, and it's like when that motherfucker faked beef just so he could get some attention from some motherfuckers, I'm like, all right, bro, you gonna do all that? I'm gonna just go ahead and block you. I ain't got time for it.
Dude, that shit was so gay. To this day, it's still like the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen. I still can't believe that even happened. Just for some fucking crumb of attention. Jesus Christ. All right. I'm going to do the closing out. I'll talk to you in a bit. All right, bro?
All right. You waste of space.
Shut up, bitch.
Oh, my. Well, that was long. Cleaning in this heat is so terrible. What do you mean it's so terrible? All you're doing is cleaning in the heat. Fucking bathe yourself in water. But Keffels still griffing off their safety. I don't know. When it comes to the lore of Keffels, sorry, I don't really know every single fucking intricate detail. I don't know all this shit about police and Kiwi, whatever, and all that extra. I don't know all that fucking lore. And don't tell anybody this, but I don't care. I don't care. So, I want to fucking... Who fucking... Shala Seal. Welcome to my plantation. It's not worth going down the rabbit hole. Don't worry about it. I was never going to. I was never going to go down that rabbit hole to begin with. But since we're in the business of just updating and checking, I just want everyone to see something really fast. One day. Ain't even been a full day. I think it's been 5 hours. Maybe 4. Maybe even 3. This motherfucker already met his goal. And technically, maybe if I refresh the page in like a few minutes, has already exceeded the goal and will exceed the goal then some. There's 75 days left for this. So, I'm going to do a video on this because I've just been building a case for the inevitable ISOM 2. And I ain't gonna lie, all this random ass fucking hatred that y'all got for this motherfucker because he has opinions y'all don't like, I'm just about to just let it rip because I find it very fucking dumb that people do shit like this. Y'all mad at the motherfucker for holding an opinion that you don't like about this thing or that thing. Damn, dude, did you read the first one? How was it? I enjoyed it. And I'm not a comic book guy. So my opinion may not even be worth shit. But and when I say I'm not a comic book guy, I don't have this laundry list of look at this shit. This is what I fucking hang around. This is what I do. I like manga. I'm not really a comic guy. So it's like, fuck, I'm gonna read it, and as a first fucking introduction to whatever the fuck this story gonna be, I found it decent. Am I gonna buy ISOM 2? No, because I ain't buying shit until I get some damn hoodies, Ripper. Ain't gonna be no goddamn buying for me unless it's a hoodie. Give a damn. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I'm happy the motherfucker is succeeding again because there was, I ain't gonna say it was a lot of motherfuckers, but there were a few motherfuckers saying, oh, he's not gonna be able to repeat this. He's not gonna be able to make this happen again. It's like, time will tell. Time would have been the thing to tell all things. And so far, he's done it again. Anime, my thing. I mean, look, anime, manga is still the same. It's the same fucking thing. One is from the fucking source material. Despite how late I tend to be. I mean, fuck, you're late, you're late. Oh, man. Wonderful to see a black man making a profit. Yeah, I mean, no shit, duh. But I'm a boomer who hasn't watched anime since 2010. You've missed a lot of great shit. I'll tell you that honestly. You've missed a lot of great shit. But it's been 3 hours. Talked about the things I always wanted to talk about. Leon, I almost said passport. My password won't work. Order me a cover 2 and I'll PayPal you. It says it can take 24 hours to reset my password. Why don't you use your own money to buy ISOM cover 2? instead of paying me. The steps you jump through to get to what you typed don't really line up with me. GG's fam. Oh, GG's. I appreciate you stopping by on Kick. That's funny. I asked you for hoodies a couple months ago. Who? Me? You ain't asked me for shit. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. But, you know what y'all could do? If you're somebody who's on Twitch and you don't fucking like Twitch for all the fucking things that they do, you can follow me on Kick, you know what I'm saying? You can follow me on Kick, you know what I'm saying? Kick a platform, you know what I'm saying? As I fucking put myself into the ether numerous times, you know? Yeah, just a constant refresh. A constant refresh. A constant refresh. Just a constant overall refresh. When we love it, let the refresh just continue. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, thank you for the sub starters. Don't think you're here now, but thank you. Hey, yeah. I think we got some gifted subs today. It was good. It was good. Good stream all around. No, literally, I can't check my card out because I can't sign into RippaVerse. Why not? Oh, I think the reason you can't sign in, because there was a period where it told me to sign in, and I didn't remember my fucking password, so I was like, man, fuck this shit. And then I saw motherfuckers saying the website was back up, so I just fucking typed in RippaVerse.com, and there it was. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, its and shits, it's that time. I'm good. This is a good stream. Good little 3 hours. I appreciate y'all for coming out. You abandoning us? I mean, fuck. If that's how you feel about it, I think that's how y'all want me to close y'all out. I think I know of a good way to get y'all up out of here.
Trump to grab your pussy, or Bill Clinton to cover you in
how we started it, baby.
Cause Hillary's a psycho, Christians are retarded, and Trump is a fag.
Like, share, and follow, subscribe,
and I wouldn't have to be here if it wasn't for my mom and dad. Make America gay again, make America gay as fuck. Cause I'm just trying to meet some dudes and get my penis sucked. And if I could get pregnant, I'd have abortions like every day. Cause if I had a pussy, it'd be so easy to get laid. Cause there's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull a strap out, then they aim it. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull a strap out, then they aim it. And why don't Catholic priests just go out and fuck girls? It would save a ton of little boys around the world. And if God really has every single thing he needs, then why the fuck does this asshole need 10% from me? And I'm tired of paying so much goddamn income tax. 30% of my income, you didn't earn that, give that shit back. If I had to choose a hero, well, it would probably be Nick Cruz. Cause the best thing about school shooters is now I don't gotta pay for your dumb kids' food. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull the strap out, then they aim it. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull the strap out, then they aim it. And once your daughter gets to high school, well, it won't be long before she gets fucked. First she'll get her cherry popped, then she'll get cheated on, then she'll get dumped. Once she graduates high school, well, good luck, cause it only gets worse. She'll be at the Halloween party as she's getting raw dog, she's dressed like a nurse. First she'll start with the white guys, oh dog, trust me, she's gonna get plowed. Yeah, when she hangs out with the football team, they're gonna fuck her and pass her around. Then she'll start fucking black guys, cause they got the biggest damn dicks. And once they get that dick inside her, I bet $50 the pussy gon' rip. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull the strap out, then they aim it. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull the strap out, then they aim it. It's a whole lot of gang shit.